What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to that Tuesday thing that we do, Topicless. And as always, with me, Jason Bascom. What's going on, brother? Unhinged.
Welcome.
What's going on?
What's going on, man? I just hit the simulcast like 2 seconds before you went live, I think.
Oh, okay, cool. I was actually.
I'm like, oh yeah.
Well, I was sitting backstage and I'm like, why am I not seeing this show up on YouTube? And then I realized that I hadn't actually hit the live button yet. So
no, you were playing the thing and you started, and then I'm like, oh, he's just testing to see where it is or something.
Yeah, he's just making sure it works. You know, that's all. Yeah.
Hey.
But yeah, no, I didn't even hit the live button. So anyway, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming to hang out. Always appreciated.
Hello.
We're doing the usual Tuesday thing. Looking forward to doing some drawing. How was your weekend, dude?
Oh, it's all right. Went to the shop. I didn't pick up. Did I pick? Oh, I actually put it away. I picked up the last of my Dark Phoenix Saga issues that I needed.
Nice.
Yeah, so I got the Dark Phoenix Saga. I got to get them graded, but because they're in actually the one I have to get pressed definitely 100% for sure, because there's some dings on the back that I didn't know about, and I don't think he did either really. But yeah, so but I got those, and I also got these in the mail. I think was it over the weekend? I think so. I got these in the mail.
Oh, hey, I remember that one.
Yeah. I got the whole shebang. They're in pretty decent condition.
Nice.
I looked at them, so they're in pretty good shape. Which,
yeah, man.
You know, that's the gamble you take, because this I got today actually, and it's not in good condition, but it's fine. It's a reader copy. It's not super expensive, but so I got that one today. Like I can get another
Hulk.
one. Yeah, I can get this. I don't know. I get the other one coming in. That'll complete the McFarlane Hulk run.
Nice.
I'm missing one, but I as a reader, like it's fine. Like you can get a really good copy. Like they're not too expensive. Like
yeah.
So, the only one that is that one. That's like
that's a great one though.
Yeah, it's a good one. But I want to complete those runs. And,
yeah, man.
Yeah. So yeah, these I probably won't get graded. I just wanted to have them because they're not like $100 comics or anything.
Right.
So yeah, I always want it, and I mean that's a dope cover.
Yeah, it is. It's an iconic
So
cover,
cool. Yeah.
even if his forearm's a little too long. But you know,
Wolverine would complain about it, but I don't care.
So I was going through my stuff this weekend and cleaning up the studio, and I came across this Punisher #1 of the Unlimited series,
on a Bar's stream.
Yeah, man. Mike Barron, Klaus Janson, beautiful fucking book.
Oh yeah.
And then I also found this Bernie Wrightson sketchbook, dude.
Oh.
From 2006. Check this out.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Nah, that's cool. Look at that.
Yeah. This book is pretty damn amazing. I didn't even remember having this. So.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
It was in a box of smaller books.
Nice.
It had been sandwiched in between to keep it from getting fucked up.
It's nice finding those little treasures in the boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, man. So it's right here within arm's reach for inspiration whenever I need it. You know, inspiration on demand, as it were.
Hey, that's good inspiration to have. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Wrightson was one of the best.
Love his pencil work, man. I mean, all of it, his inking, all of it. But
well,
yeah,
of course. I mean, that goes without saying. The man was a groundbreaking illustrator.
Yeah, he's a fucking legend in his own time.
Oh yeah, a living legend when he was around. You know.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. So and now he's an actual legend, because usually legends you have to be dead. Sadly.
Yeah, you become legendary after you die usually.
Yeah.
But we should probably say hi to the chat. We got a chat here. Yeah, there is a chat. Skull, beautiful. Appreciate you being here.
Skulls and cilantro.
What's up, Lord Liam? Welcome, sir. Hail.
Like and share, like and share.
Hey, brother, we got Metal Movies and Brewskis. Good to see you, man.
Oh, what's up, Bert?
Welcome. And yeah, no happy hour hangout today because Feline's kitty isn't doing well, so she's spending time with her.
Man, hopefully it recovers. You never know.
That would be awesome.
Bounce back. It could bounce back.
Hope Kitty feels better. She's a sweetheart.
Yes, I like cats. I'm a cat guy. I like him.
He's asking about Hen. Is Hen doing okay too? Haven't talked to her yet. I'm a big fan of the cats. Big fan of the cats.
What's going on with Hen?
I have no idea. Laura Lane was just asking about Hen.
Oh.
Haven't talked to the people.
Hen was over at Hockey's channel. I think he's got Jeremy Burt's on.
Oh, cool.
I think it just says Jeremy, so I'm assuming it's Jeremy Burt's because it's not it's not Zaid Studios. So
yeah.
But I think it's Burt's. So it's cool. Pretty cool. But I saw Hen over there, but I just said hi to everybody. I didn't really read the chat.
Right.
So I was watching him as I consumed carbohydrates. Yeah. Well, we had
carbohydrates.
I didn't cook. My sister cooked, and she made this pasta dish, and we had spaghetti on Sunday. I'm like, oh jeez, man, this
carbo loading.
Dude, this is the most carbs I've had in like a month. like just because in 2 days back to back, I never can have that many usually within the same week.
Jeez. Yeah, the only pasta I eat now are the shirataki noodles, the miracle noodles, because they're low carb.
Mm.
Yeah, they're really good though.
Yeah, I mean, I walk around a lot at work, so I mean, it's not like it burns all of it off or anything by any means.
Right.
But it's still something better than me just sitting down all day and then consuming this stuff. But
yes, indeed.
But
Metal Movies Brucey says Wrightston and Frazetta. Wrightston is the king of horror. Frazetta is the king of fantasy.
Yeah.
Indeed, man. Indeed. Yep.
Checks out.
Inking a Helheim page. Nice.
Mother is because she works for the school system, normally second shift, so now she's on first shift since school summer's in, so she's on first shift. But so she'll be cooking at night, so it'll probably be heavier meals then too. So I might have to step up my workout routine.
Sounds like it.
Well, I have my surgery on the 28th for the shoulder, so
yeah.
Like I told her, I'd rather go to the gym and do like walking and treadmill and ellipticals and stuff like that. I can't do anything with my shoulder.
Cardio in. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that way I'm at least doing something because I'll be out of work for a while, so I don't want to just be sitting down, wasting away pretty much and not burning any of that off. So walking is a great thing. Walking is really good for the body. It helps. It aids in healing. So it's a good thing. Yeah,
is a good thing.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll be doing that.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean that sucks that you got to get surgery, but at least it's a surgery that will help in the end. And it's your drawing arm too, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just repairing the torn rotator cuff, so it's not like it's like a dislocated shoulder or a broken arm or something. Like it won't be in the sling as long, I don't think. So that's good.
Sure.
But it'll still suck not drawing for even 2 weeks. I know me. I'll try to finagle it if I can. It just won't look good, but we'll see what happens. But yeah. Did you happen to see the new Spider?
No.
Across the Timeverse?
I'm not going to a theater.
Why?
I just there are other things that I would rather spend my time and money doing.
Well,
to be honest with you.
Well, no, I mean I want.
What's up, Citizen Ronan?
Yo, what's going on, Ronan? Good to see you. I want to see it. I hear pretty decent things. The one thing I hear that a lot of there's a couple things, but the one common complaint amongst every movie that everybody complains about, too long. Like they could have been
because everything's got to be fucking Avengers Endgame now. Everything's got to be 3 hours long.
Dude, like every complaint almost is like, yeah, they could have cut 20 minutes. They could have cut 40 minutes. They could have cut 30 minutes. Like good movie, loved it, but it was too long. I hear that quite a lot. Like, maybe not loved it, but I hear, I like the movie. It's just way too long.
If they're saying you could cut 40 minutes, then damn, you just ran off at the mouth.
I think this one, there's like 20
ridiculous.
minutes they could cut. But,
yeah.
Yeah, and there's also Pregnant Spider-Woman, which is stupid.
Oh, good fucking God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
That's stupid.
That's not.
That's dumb. Wait. We're on my channel. I actually have something
channel.
for this.
We're simulcasting in mine.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Disney.
That's not female empowerment. That's child endangerment. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I would call it. Yeah. Plagal over on your channel says, just a waste away with me, Jason. It's cool to give in to the forever darkness. Stop that!
I mean, once I go blind.
That, damn it.
Once I go blind, yeah, I'll be with Plagal, kinda.
It's good to see you, Plagues. Good to see you, brother. Welcome.
Yeah, he may not be here, so just for hopefully good reasons. So, like good, positive reasons.
Okay, good.
Well,
nothing
I mean,
like making me worry or anything. Damn it.
No, it's not. It's with him and Leah and stuff. So it's hopefully it's a good thing. I don't know how much I'm allowed to divulge of information. So because I was told,
Well,
so.
Plagal, know that
life.
we love you, brother.
Well,
yeah. Well, I don't need to know if he wants to tell me. He can tell me. It doesn't matter. He knows that we love him and that he's our buddy and that we will miss him as he. Yeah,
we love him. I mean, we love him.
I love my friends.
Love him. Love. True love.
Yeah. What's up, Duck Bacon? Good to see ya. Good to see ya.
Bacon is a big supporter. He's always commenting on the shorts and even on the ones that have like 3 views. He's one of them, so thank you. Appreciate that.
Art of Roy kind of hits the nail on the head here. Good stereotype to have a black pregnant woman putting her unborn in danger. Ouch.
Yeah, she's not black in the comics, is she?
No!
I didn't think so.
She's not.
And honestly, I don't care about like that. It was fine if you changed her, whatever. That's the kind of
it's into the Spider-Verse. So, I mean, that's the least of the concerns.
It's a variant.
We all complained about pregnant Spider-Woman in the comics too. We all said it was dumb then as well.
It was so stupid, dude. I remember when I first saw it. I'm like, wait, what? Is she pregnant? I'm like, when did this? I'm like, why is she fighting crime? Well, it's dumb.
Why don't you go lay low for a while?
There
are other superheroes that can fill in.
A little bit. Yeah,
right?
There's other spider people that can do.
What's up, Leg Kick? Welcome, sir.
Come on, man.
Welcome.
I hate multiverse. I mean, it's a pretty big. Like the universe is infinite, right?
Well, the multiverse is infinite.
Hold on, the universe is infinite, right?
Plagal says you can say whatever you want. He's not hiding anything, apparently.
Oh, okay. Well, no, it's just Leah's might be getting out of the hospital from gallbladder removal.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that's why he may not be here because. So good news. She might be getting
take care.
Go
take care of the family, brother.
I didn't want to say. I don't know. It's personal.
It's personal stuff. I understand. I understand.
But the universe
is
infinite. Like
yes.
You okay? We can't imagine what that's like. Why can't these things just like these variants be from different galaxies? It's still in the same universe, but it's just a different galaxy because the universe is infinite, so it could be gazillion light years away. Like you just don't know. They just
but there's all kinds of things in that universe. Is there another Earth in our universe? Is there another you?
How do you know? It's an
then that's just kind of like you're traveling far enough out into the universe that you're traveling into another universe.
But it's not another universe. It's the same universe.
You don't know that.
No, I'm just saying
there could be a barrier. Like the space gets thin towards the edge of the universe, and you end up.
But it's infinite. It might get thin, but it still keeps going.
Yeah. Okay. Theoretically, it keeps going. It keeps going into the other multiverse.
No, it keeps going into more universe that has other galaxies in it. Why can't
but it's not going to be the exact
comics,
same.
It's not reality. Like, you can just say that rather than being like, there's all these other universes. That'll explain away all the variants.
It's still the same. It's still the same fucking
but it's
crutch.
not. At least it's still in the same universe. It's kind of different. It's kind of different. But either way, it's dumb. They have different characters of the same character. It's just stupid.
Well, everything they gotta have different flavors of the same thing. Well, this works. Everybody likes this. Let's make a bunch of different versions of this. So everybody's got a different flavor of this. Yeah, and it's like, dumb. You're diluting what made that character cool to begin with.
I thought cloning was stupid.
Yes, cloning was stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, Leg Kick says multiverse is crap storytelling, pushing their ridiculous agenda. I mean, they use it for that, but I mean, multiverse storytelling is just crap usually.
It's just crap. Yeah, even
unless you plan for it and you have specific rules that you follow while telling the story of a time travel or multiverse, it usually turns out shit.
Yeah, take even the agenda part out of that. It's still garbage.
Yeah, exactly. So, the writing is just bad.
But the only positive spin you can kind of do on this is, hey, maybe that Punisher isn't the real Frank Castle. It's a different universe Frank Castle. So the real one is actually in prison in like some weird country on Earth, and so he got swiped out with that weird one that everybody.
Right. The one that was working for the Hand. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the alternate. That's an alternate universe Punisher that made its way into Earth 616.
That's the ultimate universe Punisher.
Probably. Yeah. That is one of the most. I don't know how more you could just tear apart a character. Like, this is an assassination of character.
Well, and that's the whole point. That's the agenda. They wanted to assassinate the character. They
eviscerated the dude.
Well, I mean, the current iteration of, but I still have my Mike Baron Punisher comics. Yeah, dude, there's still, a bunch of the old ones reprints.
Yeah, I recommend the Garth Ennis Steve Dillon run. I thought that was dope.
Yes, indeed. And Back, Frank is a fucking great story.
Yeah, really good, like story arcs there, and like you said, and even Chuck Dixon, he did some stuff.
Mm-hmm. Chuck Dixon helped define the character. Yeah. So Mike Baron did. Carl Potts.
You got Warzone with Romita Jr.
Mm-hmm. And then Jim cool. Lee.
Jim Lee, yeah.
More Journal. Yeah. More Journal. There's a bunch of really good Punisher books out there.
Go get the back issues. Don't get the new
Listen, the Marvel Universe died in fucking 2010 anyway. It's been limping along ever since.
2013, 2015.
2013, whatever.
Somewhere in those
20
teens.
It's been a smelly corpse for about a decade now.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. With little things here and there that haven't been terrible.
People, like, I've been asked before, like, what do you think, like the wokeness or whatever, all this crap started in, like, this at first I was like, well, Ghostbusters 2016 really did a number, but come to think of it, I think Marvel Now really was the catalyst of all of this.
Marvel Now was not well received at all. I don't know if you remember that, but nobody wanted that shit.
Well, that's where a lot of this started, and movies took after the comics. It takes them a couple years to get them out and to develop, so that's why they came later. And they were like, "Oh, they're doing it in the comics. Let's do it." And blah blah blah. So that's where you get all this
They clearly didn't look at the sales numbers for all that stuff because that shit did not sell for shit.
And it's still not selling. This is what I don't get. Okay, if you're strictly even just a numbers guy, you know nothing about anything, but you work for Warner Brothers, and you're looking at the comic division, you're like, why are we not? We were making money in 1990. Why are we not making money now? What happened? Like, what happened, people? And you would look at a lot of different.
They're not allowed to tell. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the variants and all the not the characters, but like the variables and all the things that happen. You're like, the people that are working for us are trash. We need to restaff.
Yep.
It's like you eventually would realize that these sales are just plummeting year after year. Yeah. And it even though it shouldn't be, it's pretty simple. Comics in all reality are a simple format. You tell an invigorating story. A hero might triumph. They save the day, get the girl, whatever you have. Bob's your uncle. Really not insanely difficult to do. It's pretty repetitive, actually, if you think about it. But you can make it fun and engaging. They're not doing that.
Yeah, if you actually are invested in it and trying to make it fun and engaging. Most of these people don't care about making it fun and engaging. They just want to co-op something and take it from a group that they don't like.
and I don't know about most people who have jobs, but I'm at my job. It depends on the company making money on me keeping my job. If the company starts losing money, I could
because
lose my
of
job.
you specifically.
Well, not even just that. Even let's say as a whole, as a team effort, if it just starts descending, people are gonna get laid off, like because
the team effort here sucks.
Team effort sucks. So people are gonna get laid off and get fired because the company's going under. It's just like you would think.
That's how that works. Yeah, that's how that works.
That's usually how that works. For some reason, these people fail upwards.
Well, I mean, when it's just an IP farm, it's there. See, Art of Roy has it. Just an IP holding company and derivative creation org. Yeah, they don't care. They really don't. Like that's why there are so many different symbiotes out there now. That's why there's so many different Spiderman. Spiderman. Spider peoples.
They're creatively corrupt and creatively bankrupt. They're
creatively bankrupt, yeah.
And corrupt. They really are. They need.
Well, they don't know how to create anything.
No. Even when they do, it's garbage.
Destroy.
They created that Miss Marvel stupid character. You know what I mean? When they do create something, it's trash because it's corrupted by their stupid agendas. That's because it's
pandering nonsense. It's not made from a place of love. It's made from a place of, anger and one-upsmanship. That's what it is.
If you can still have that character, if you write her correctly, she would be fine.
I find it funny that they tried to tout Kamala Khan. Oh, she's the first Muslim superhero, blah blah blah, and whatnot. Meanwhile, Ethan Van Sciver created Dust over in the pages of New X-Men. 7-8 years before that, before, almost a decade before.
Yeah, that's why whenever they say this is the first insert whatever here, there has to be an asterisk.
It's bullshit.
There has to be an asterisk because it's like
it's not actually.
It's not really kind of.
This is the first one we're bringing to your attention.
And right there, if you want to make that character right off the bat, don't even say that because that right
you don't need to.
That makes me not want to know anything about that character because you're pretty much saying get this because you're supposed to like this because of this reason.
Yeah,
it's like no, I should like it because it's engaging. Tell me about her story as she goes.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, she was a Muslim apparently.
Tell me about her character. How does that inform her story arc? How does that inform her character progression? Yeah. If it doesn't, then it's fucking irrelevant.
And give her better powers.
Like Daredevil. Daredevil is a devout Catholic, and that informs his character. That informs his actions. Yeah. From what I can tell, nothing about her being Muslim other than it's a check off the old list of boxes. Does it do anything to affect her character or her story arc?
And if you don't follow religious beliefs, you won't know what that means anyway. And if you didn't know what it means, reading her character won't tell you.
Yeah, that is absolutely true. So, as a matter of fact, she seems to have disdain for her religion. So, they're creatively Marxist, says Duck Bacon. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Collectivism will kill you.
Yeah, and I would love these stories to be good again.
They're the small and shrinking paychecks that they get are at least steady, or at least for the most part have been steady. So a lot of people are very worried to strike out on their own. Art of Roy. It's not Marvel or DC. You'll never make it. Horseshit. There's obviously a market for people that want good stories.
There is. It is risky.
Whether it be in sci-fi, comics, novels, whatever. People want good stories, and they don't want to be beaten about the face, head, and neck with rhetoric.
And especially like artists anyway. There's a lot of really talented artists that work for the big two, but they're afraid to step out because, as you said, steady paycheck. So they just keep their head down and draw. You're going to draw this, and you're going to like it. Like, okay, well, I'll draw it because I want my paycheck. Because it is risky. If you have that income and you have a family to support, it's very risky if you just go out on your own, drop everything, and do a crowdfunder or raise your own money and do it that way. Because, like me, I have a job. I have a full-time job on top of this, so I could fall back. If this fails, I still have my full-time job. I'm like, that's fine. That's my job. It's not the dream gig, but it's a job. These people, if they were to quit their job, there's no other thing. Like, they would have to, if this doesn't work out, they'd maybe have to go crawling back if they get accepted, or start stocking shelves at Walmart. Not a bad gig. I'm just saying, it's it's an everyday job. It's like working comics is not an everyday job. So
no, not unless you're really lucky. Not unless you're really lucky.
Well, I just mean, as far as like the general populace go, like an everyday job isn't a bad thing. It's a job. You know, you're working. Good, cool. But if you work in drawing comics, it's kind of cool. You know.
Yeah.
That's a steady paycheck, man. Especially if you got a family. You don't want to.
Yeah. You got bills to pay, mouths to feed, all that.
If you're on your own, go for it.
Yeah. Art of Roy says not to crap on women, but women can't write hero's journey nor really understand the whole thing. I don't know if that's necessarily the case, but it does seem that a lot of them don't seem to want to follow the hero's journey. I mean, there's a bunch of guys that are currently writing Marvel comics and DC comics that don't understand fuck all about the hero's journey either.
What Aaron did to Punisher, perfect example.
Fuck Aaron. Jason Aaron's a fucking hack. Now, he used to see Bendis, Aaron, they both used to be hungry. They used to tell good stories back in the day. Then they became, Brian Michael Bendis, Jason Aaron. And the ego got away with them, and now they write garbage. Absolute garbage. Also, Art of Roy, Louise Simonson is one of those women that absolutely can write the hero's journey and can write circles around most modern day writers. Louise Simonson was fucking amazing. Her and Walt did, incredible stuff back in the day.
And
but,
it's kind of,
they cared.
It's kind of like saying, like, stand-up female comedians really aren't funny. It's kind of true. Like, there are some real funny ones. There are good ones. But the majority of comedians that are stand-up comedians, they're usually men, and they're usually funnier. It's not a diss on women at all, like in the slightest. They're different creatures. There's a difference, believe it or not, everybody, between men and women.
Yes,
like,
there is. Different
there is.
points of view, different ways into a story.
There's different chemicals firing in their gray matter. Like, their electrons fire differently. There are differences. Like, and it's not to say that they can't do these things. It's just like there's Whitney Cummings. She's hilarious. I love Whitney Cummings. So there's some very hilarious comedians. There's some very fantastic female writers. It's not to say there aren't. There's just not as many. I don't think, because that's not something they want to pursue.
Yeah, that is true. Often they have different types of stories that they're trying to tell, not necessarily the go out and be hero, go through journey, go through progression thing. Right. So
they usually want to talk about swinging from their armpit hair.
No, that's just Emilia Clarke apparently, because gross, fucking horrible book. Leg Kick says, how about the Arabian Night from the Contest of Champions in the 80s? Muslim. Doesn't count, Leg Kick. It was from the 80s. You know that era is, just nothing but cocaine and debauchery and, nothing good came from the 80s, apparently.
Yeah,
I don't know. They disavow that entire decade unless they're trying to, steal little bits of flavor from it.
Pop culture media started in 2010.
Oh, totally.
Nothing came before that.
That's when pop culture died, kids. What's up, some person? Not even a basic flying carpet. Yeah.
Anytime somebody says Arabian anything, I just think Arabian Nights. No.
It's because it's ingrained into the gray matter, man.
Aladdin was a good movie, dude.
Yeah, it was. It was a really good movie.
Really good movie. Jewel of the was it the diamond in the rough? Yeah.
What goes worth must fall within the diamond in the rough.
Wasn't the talking cat? Wasn't that CG?
Yes, it was one of the early little bits of CG. Ones, voiced by Frank Welker, same dude that did Megatron and Soundwave from Transformers.
Pretty cool.
Also, Fred from Scooby Doo, since Time Out of Fucking Mind, and also Scooby. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Frank Welker. He's also the voice of Dr. Claw on Inspector Gadget.
That goes without saying. Hearing the cat. Yeah.
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 Yep. But yeah, Frank Welker's amazing. Just that dude's been doing that stuff for fucking forever.
I don't know much about voice actors, or at least I know Mark Hamill, but I don't know too many voice actors. Yeah. It's pretty cool. big
Yeah,
brain
no,
on Brad over there.
I love voice acting. It's something that I've actually looked into. I mean, obviously, I do, narration and voiceovers and stuff like that. But yeah, I can usually pick out, voices from different people. I actually used to annoy my ex-wife. We'd be watching some kind of animated something, and I'd just suddenly blurt out, "Oh my God, that's this dude from this!" And she'd just look at me and be like, "Can you not? I'm trying to watch this.
Can I just please have some enjoyment in life?"
Yeah, do you have to ruin this for me? Yeah. No,
No.
it's just it would get ridiculous because I can usually it usually doesn't take long and I can pick out voices. Right. It's almost like a game to me.
Yeah, my memory sucks for stuff.
Oh yeah, Frank Tehran. Frank Tehran's fucking great though. He's got good work. He should be well taken care of. Is my microphone crackling?
I heard a slight crackle, but it was for like half a second, and that was the only time. It was like.
Is it still crackling?
No, it's fine now.
Well, I'm asking Feline if she's hearing it. Anybody else in the chat hearing shit?
No, I heard a slight crackle in my right ear, and I'm like, what? And then it was gone. Like it was the only time it did it.
What's up, Shadowhawk? Good to see you. Thanks for coming to hang out, man.
For a minute, I thought it was my headphones. I'm like, wait.
Okay.
I had these headphones forever.
I had entered contest way back in the 90s to voice the pill. Oh, you had entered a contest way back in the 90s to voice the Pillsbury Doughboy. Ha! Nice, dude. That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Peter, Mike McMahon, what's up, dude?
Yo,
over in Jason's chat. Good to see you, dude. Peter Cullen, who is Optimus Prime, was the original Predator voice. No shit, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
That. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Peter Cullen's another one that's amazing.
I know him.
Yeah. Yep. He's also Peter Cullen's also the voice of Eeyore on Winnie the Pooh. Yeah.
Yeah, and Jean-Claude Van Damme was supposed to be the Predator.
They actually filmed him in the fucking, red suit that they were going to take out. Yep. Oh man, that weird looking critter that they had.
Stupid.
Yep. Well, see, that's the funny thing about the name Predator. The guys that originally wrote that script, they own the copyright to the name Predator, but they don't own the design that is iconic as the Predator.
Right.
They own that original goofy design. So that's why that most recent Predator movie was called Prey.
Prey. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they didn't want to have the rights on it that's why if you know your the lore of it a little bit, it's not a real Predator movie because technically not the Predator. Technically. Yeah. It's very loose, really. That's why everybody still says it's a Predator movie because it's the Predator.
I mean, it was a fun movie. I enjoyed it, but
nothing. I didn't get a chance.
Nothing's ever gonna. So yeah, huh?
Is it on Paramount? Is it on Paramount?
I think so. Yeah.
I might have to have.
It's not bad, man. It's worth a watch.
I heard good things. I heard good things. I heard it's good, worth a watch, like one time watch, and you're good.
Let's see.
Are you sending out the links?
Oh, getting ready to. If you want a modern one, super taxi driving ability to shoot peel off at foes and magic bomb throwing powers. You are just all about this flying carpet thing,
I mean, a flying carpet would be nice to have. I don't.
Right? I'd take that everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be flying up to South Carolina over and over again.
It'd be great for me. I could actually go places. Right. Yeah, your mic just popped. It's popping.
Oh,
out.
Did it? I must have
pumped. I'm hearing crack one.
All right.
Crack kills man. Crack. Oh,
hang on.
Nope. No, I don't hear it now. Oh.
How's it?
Nope. No.
Okay.
Wait.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, crack.
It's crackling.
It's crack-a-lackin'.
Son of a bitch.
It's cracking. Crack kills man. Yeah, why is it cracking?
Still...
It's fine.
I have no idea, man.
Is the wire loose?
I mean, not on my microphone.
That's good now. Now I can't even hear you, so that's not that good. Never mind, take that back. Can't. Nope. I see your mouth moving, but I can't hear the words. I see you doing this, but you sound like you're doing this. I don't know why. Nope, it's not helping any. This is a one-man show with 2 people. Nope, still don't hear nothing. Switch your mic. Maybe there's something going on with the StreamYards. The chat is now they're enraged. They're coming with pitchforks and torches. Oh no. I hope your mic's not on its way out. It might be. I can't hear you. Still can't hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, okay. Well,
it's probably the soundboard.
There you are.
Okay. Yep. It's probably the soundboard. The USB connection in the back of it is loose sometimes. So
yeah, because there's nothing now. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the soundboard. I'm gonna have to like get some kind of probably like an L bracket USB cable to plug into the back of that. That way it just fucking stays.
It?
Yeah.
Or
just stays in place. Let's see, loose cable. Yeah, it was the USB cable. Let's see if I can make it through the rest of the stream without it fucking up. Huh?
Yeah, no, it's fine now. You sound fine.
Awesome. Okay. Metal Movies Brewski says love any movie with the Predator in it. Yeah. Predator 1 and 2 are the best.
Yep. Predators was decent. I didn't mind Predators.
I enjoyed Predators. I like the premise of it.
Dude, that samurai Predator was so cool.
Yeah. Let's see. What's up, Angela? Thanks for coming to hang out.
Hello, Angela.
Welcome. And we got a Carrie.
Hey, Carrie. I wonder if hockey's done.
Is that the earbuds? No, it's not the earbuds. It's because of the soundboard. My little soundboard.
He's got to have
hands over in your chat.
Gadgets. Oh, what's up, hon?
I like my tricks and gadgets, thank you.
I don't have no gadgets. I don't have gadgets. I'm all natural.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Welcome, Hen. I fixed the mic, sort of, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, no, it's. I think it was the soundboard, dude. I think.
Yeah. Let's see. Is this simulcast being done so you can read chat for Jason? No, I'm the one that's streaming it, and Jason is simulcasting.
Yeah. It generates something for the channel, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, shoot. He's back. Thanks, Arthur. I appreciate that, brother. Hey, we got a Matt Barr in the chat. What's going on, Mr. Matt Barr? Welcome, sir.
Killing it over on his channel.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's
fun stuff.
I think
we got an Eric Boyd. What's going on, dude?
What's going on, Boyd? I think that's where I first heard of the Punisher crap. Was on him with him and Will, and they had some great points. It was a good no quarter stream.
Hell yeah. I had crashed out that night. Sometimes going live at midnight just is a little too late for me. Sometimes I'm just sitting down and reading comics and just fall asleep. I'm trying to read at night before I go to bed.
I don't know. I would jump in, but I feel like that they both are saying pretty much what I would say. What's up, Hockey? So I mean, I'm like, it's just it's a yes man at this point. If I were to jump, be like, yep, you're right. Oh, you're right. You know what I mean?
Right. So, well, I mean, I understand what you mean.
They're both smart cats, so I mean, they know what they're talking about. So there's no, I don't have a different opinion on it. If I had a different opinion, maybe then I would pop in and be like, well, I feel this way. But the Punisher thing, they were like, yeah, they covered their bases, dude. Even the counterpoints Will was bringing up were good. So I was like, I don't need to. I can just sit back and listen. Yeah.
I mean, it is pretty much just a blatant, attack on anybody that likes the character. It's an attack on the character and anybody that likes the character.
Your mic's cutting again, but I heard everything you said. Everything you said came through, but you were popping.
I bumped the damn cord.
Well, why don't you take it out and put it in your tower?
No. I bumped the cord on this microphone, like the microphone cord. Is it still doing it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Still doing it. This is what happens. What happens when you have to have your fancy little gadgets. You gotta have your little bells and whistles. I just have a computer and a mic. You don't see me. I could even just have a webcam mic. I'd be just fine with it.
Swear to God, you
That's your
complain
webcam, right?
more than a teenager.
Hey, I'm just trying to fill dead air.
You complain
okay?
more than a teenager. Is
I'm
that better?
filling dead air. Yeah, you sound fine.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I just gotta make sure I don't bump this whole thing at all. Let me just shake the table real quick.
Well, this is the first time you've had this problem because it wasn't like that Monday or yesterday.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Kings.
I'll have to see what's going on. Figure out how to fix it. Probably just a matter of rerunning all the cables so they're not crossing each other and all that shite.
And duct tape.
Yeah, well, I mean, duct tape usually helps. Duct tape usually helps.
Duct tape or hitting it. Hitting it works. That works too.
Yeah.
Hit it and then put duct tape on it. That really works.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to make a bad.
If you can't be fixed by duct tape, then it can't be fixed.
Yeah, when I flipped my car, it was just like 20 years ago. When I flipped my car, the guy one of the neighbors, he ran out with towels and duct tape. It's like,
yeah.
What are you gonna tape our bones back together with limbs back?
I mean, you know,
planning on doing, buddy. It's like,
hey, that's towels and duct tape. That's a compress. That'll keep the blood in, or at least soak it up.
I guess so. I don't know. It was humorous though. It's like that. Thank you. Yeah, we were actually all both okay. So it was kind of a miracle, but
yeah, I would say so.
Miracles do come true.
Can't fix it, duck it. Tim Allen. Yes,
That's
indeed.
Right. That's right. So I rewired it.
Basically. Didn't they already bring back? Yeah, see, that's just the stupid thing. Oh, his wife came back from the dead, and I realize that time is a funny, fickle thing in the Marvel universe, but hasn't she been dead for something like 20 some odd years or something like that? Shouldn't she not be able to take his shit?
That was one of my arguments because I talked about this with Angel on Sunday. We didn't have a guest, and I wanted to have a show, and I was like, Frank wouldn't have her back because then she would, in all reality, like even if she was coherent and looks fine, she'd be a zombie. Like she wouldn't be the same woman that he that died. It just wouldn't be. It's a totally different person. So he would be against it right then and there. That look, that's not really my wife. I wouldn't do it. So it just goes against, to me, his whole morality, and let alone making a deal with the Hand. That goes against everything right there too. So it's like these are just terrible story writing decisions on the part of this writer. This is him inserting what he would do in this position, not what Frank would do.
Yes. Angela Curry says they punished the Punisher, and wow. So I've got something for that. It's a good one. It's a good one. No, they punished the readers, and yes, Matt, it is so sad. They could have let him live his life with his wife back. Let him ride off into the sunset, and be done with his one-man war.
And I don't know why.
But no. Do
they ever tell you why they didn't bring the kids back?
Because kids are inconvenient, and they would still love their father, and you're supposed to hate Frank.
Oh, okay. I meant
all right.
Do they ever explain why? Like what was their purpose behind not bringing the kids? Because that's pretty terrible to not bring little children back. But the wife. If anything, if Frank had a choice, he'd be like, "Look, I love my wife, but my children were young. Like they didn't have a chance to live a full life. Bring them back instead." Like I don't know.
Yeah,
that's how
let them have a chance at life.
Yeah. So like I think a father at that point might even be like, "Look, take my life, just bring my kids back." Like he wouldn't.
Yes.
It makes no sense. None of there, and then also she's banging some other dude because she's pregnant with somebody else's kid. It's like,
well, it's just again, this is a targeted attack. Then this is. I mean, clearly this is what modern day Marvel writers think of women. They think that they're just lying, cheating, cuckolding, terrible people that want to just take shit. I don't know. It's just it's fucking stupid.
It is stupid. And then the heroes berating him pretty much. It's like, how many times did Daredevil have that talk with him? How many times did Spider-Man have that talk with him? How many times did Cap have that talk with him? They've had that talk with him for decades. He doesn't care. He does not
What's
care.
up, Hockey? Welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Well, and they know that Castle that he has a line, and that's the thing about the Punisher. He vets every single person that he kills.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't just go off willy nilly, as it were. You know, he's not just like popping people off the side of the street. I mean, that's the way Jerry Conway originally wrote him. This mad dog killer.
Right.
But yeah, that's not Castle. Castle vetted every single mob person, every single criminal that he fucking put in the ground.
Did you like the Punisher, Hockey?
I never read the comics, and I did see the movies and thought they were pretty good. So
okay, fair enough. Well, I mean, that's how a lot of people know him from the movies. So
yeah. I was never into Marvel much when I was growing up, so I missed out on a lot of those, unfortunately. I do like that it's darker and grittier, and there's blood and gore, and I think
fun
adults.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's an adult's comic, so
it's
I
supposed
like
to be.
Yeah.
Characters like Wolverine, Ghost Rider, the Punisher, Morbius, hell, even Doctor Strange to a certain extent they're like Moon Knight. They're darker characters. They're supposed to be, they're supposed to be kind of in an R-rated setting. Blade, in particular. I don't know how they're going to do a Deadpool. Deadpool's another character, R-rated setting. Yeah, Deadpool you can play around with, the bleeping and like the editing out shit because he's got that quirky, fun, kind of sensibility to him. But the other characters, I mean, seriously, they need to be in an R-rated setting because otherwise they don't work. They're neutered, and Punisher is exactly one of those.
Didn't Marvel have their own? They had their own line of
Marvel Max.
Was it Marvel Max? Yeah,
Marvel Max. Yeah.
DC had Vertigo, which had all the adult style stuff in it, and then they got rid of that, which really annoyed me because Vertigo was a great.
Vertigo was fantastic, and then they had some dickhead editor that literally drove it nose spiraling into the fucking ground. A venerated imprint, and they had some dickhead editor with an agenda and an axe to grind that only would hire people that had the similar agenda and similar axe to grind to make shitty stories that nobody picked up.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. And they absolved it, which is so annoying because they had some great stuff.
Dude, I was working at the comic shop when that fucking happened. I was looking at the the stuff that was being put out by Vertigo, and it was fucking awful.
Yeah.
What's up, Plagle? Good to see you, sir.
Lego!
There he is.
And Artivoy, it does certainly seem like that. It seems like it was a targeted thing because, the Punisher was beloved by, a certain subset of people. And we can't have that, so that should worry everybody. Struggle session, very North Korean. That should bother everyone. Because that's no way that's not how superheroes should act. We're not taking people in for fucking thought crime.
Now,
fuck that noise.
I will want to put across something about this whole thing that's going on with Punisher right now. The wife coming back. Now, I'm really, really hoping, and I think it'll be an absolute great troll if this is all set up to bring down the Punisher, but it's fake. Like, it's not really his wife, and it's something. But you know what I mean? It's a villain has created this scenario to basically just destroy the Punisher. I think that's a really good idea. To bring back this fake.
I mean, it could be, but Jason Aaron, I don't think is that subtle or nuanced.
The other reason I kind of say that is when you look at the pictures of those last few pages, the wife is always in shadow, like really dark shadow. I'm just going, is that hinting? Is that foreshadowing something?
Is Frank just losing his mind? Is he mentally broken down? Yeah. No, that could be a very cool story to play with.
And
but
there would be
they
a
don't.
really good thing too if this is what they did, and then he finds out, and then he just goes full back to normal Punisher, gets rid of that hideous whatever thing he's wearing, goes back to the skull, everything goes back to him kicking ass. I think, and them Marvel saying that no, we're canceling the Punisher series. I also feel like that might be a drift, like what Superman did when Superman died. They stopped the run of Superman. I think that if that's a marketing ploy, I really like it. So I really like it.
But I doubt that that's what they're doing.
I doubt that's what they're doing too. So.
Yeah, I don't think they're that clever.
I don't think they want to be that clever. I don't think they want to give a redemption arc for this character. They literally want to destroy this character, so that nobody. And I don't understand why, because they're getting ready to bring John Barenthal into the Daredevil Reborn.
The new series. Yeah.
So why would they shoot themselves in the foot? Why cut your nose off to spite your face? It seems kind of dumb.
Yeah.
So Matt says Punisher was able to tell stories with the CCA, though. That's true. But you had a much higher caliber of writers back then, my friend.
I will always have my Dolph Lundgren Punisher movie, so I'm good.
That is correct. That is correct.
That's a terrible movie, Plagle.
I haven't seen that since.
You know what you're talking about, okay?
Terrible movie. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Have I said you're a terrible person lately?
Not in the past 14 hours.
You're a terrible person.
Well, that's a terrible movie too. So what's your point?
It's not a terrible movie.
Terrible. He doesn't even have a skull in it. He just has these knives that have skulls on the handles. Stupid.
It's full of excitement and joy and ultraviolence.
I remember being very disappointed that there was never a skull on his chest. That entire movie.
Joy.
I don't know what to tell you.
I hope Abby's doing well, Feline. I hope she's doing okay. She's went to go check on her kitty cat.
So we're starting a rumor that hopefully will come true, is that I will be in the US in November.
All right.
So
hopefully
only in the
true.
California, LA
What's
area.
up, Well-Read?
And only for about an hour and a half.
Only for about an hour and a half. Wow.
And then it's just a brief layover before you go where? To Canada?
Back to Australia.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
I'm going to be coming over to celebrate the one and only, the magnificent boob drawing, Boob Dan Art, for his birthday in November. So
right on.
So yeah, we're so that's the plan is to happen for that, and I believe this person that's drawing above me is going to come and join as well.
Right on.
And Billy won't because he's lazy.
That's all right. It's all right. We know.
You already talked to me?
So if anyone's in that area or wants to come to that area, let us know.
Wants to come to that area?
Yeah. Maybe we'll have a big party. Let's try to have the biggest birthday party, and we'll get everyone coming for Dan's birthday.
Let's not get too crazy now. I don't even like.
Yeah, no, crazy.
Everybody's going to be sleeping at Plago's house too.
People are going to come for Dan's birthday.
There's not enough room at my house for everybody.
Sleeping at Plago's. Already decided.
We'll be sleeping in the lawn. It's California after all. It's always warm there.
Jesus. Not at that time.
You're going to have a bunch of vagabond comic book people hanging out on your front lawn.
In November, it'll be quite cold.
Oh.
Really? It actually gets cold there?
It does. I mean, well, not cold like it is in, Midwest or Northeast.
Right.
But, I mean,
okay, so cold like Florida, then.
Yeah, it has the potential to get down in November. It could get down into, maybe the 40s, 30s.
Oh, okay, so yeah, kind of like here. In the Floridas. Arthur Roy says he had a skull on his face. Jack Lundgren's facial hair and face makeup made his face a skull. That's too subtle for me, Arthur Roy. I need the graphic emblem on his chest, damn it. Also, I totally didn't notice that. I just thought he looked like he was half dead.
I love the cast in that movie, and I don't know, it's just a fun 80s action movie.
Oh, yeah.
And I I have the Bogan edition that has the additional 20-minute opening that was cut out of the movie, which is awesome.
I did like the opening credits of that, where they kind of like made it like a Steranko comic or something like that.
Yeah,
the opening credits was pretty cool.
Swirling thing.
Yeah,
it was kind of like the original Buck Rogers '80s TV show intro.
a little bit. But yeah, you ever see the Roger Corman Fantastic Four movie?
I love that movie.
Yeah, but you want to talk about bad movies?
That's
like
my favorite Fantastic Four movie.
Oh God!
Yeah, it is.
With the dread jeweler.
He's not lying.
The jeweler, that's the mole man.
I know, but why not just call him the damn mole man? Like, oh, the jeweler, and then Dr. Doom with his click, 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 click.
Underminer.
What's
right?
What's
Oh,
wrong with the Doctor Doom? The Doctor Doom was good too.
I could have sworn I saw a hotel logo on the bath towel that he used for a cape. Like, they blew that entire film's budget on the thing's, animatronic head, which is cool because it looks fucking fantastic. But yeah,
it looks what?
It looks cool. Like, it was a good way to go for it.
You
But
to say fantastic again.
oh, Jesus!
It looks fantastic. Because it's the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, see, that's what he wanted you to say.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
The joke.
Yes, that was the best part of that movie, though. I will say that that was the best part of that Fantastic Four movie.
I don't
Because,
think so.
oh, and the sad thing is that movie was never meant to be released.
Nope.
Never meant to be released. It was just so the movie studio could hold on to the film rights.
I've got it in 4K.
Why?
Because he's being Flagel.
Okay, I suppose that's reason
35
enough.
millimeter print. It's crisp.
I bet.
Because he's Dan Plagle. What else? That's the most Plagle thing you could ever hear in your life. Okay.
I mean, next you're gonna tell me you have a laser disc of Lundgren's Punisher.
I did.
You did. Jesus.
I did. But it was just the regular one, and it was matte, so it kind of sucked. So I ordered a Australian, I think it's DVD. I don't think it's Blu-ray, but I ordered an Australian one that has the U.S. theatrical, and then it has this work print. It's a little grainy, but it has the, like I said, the original 20-minute opening before Castle's family gets killed, and it sets up him and Louis Gossett Jr. as partners, and there's like a thing where they're doing a mission on the mob or something at the beginning, which is what gets them to go kill his family.
Right. Oh, so there's actual story stuff that actually helps make a sense.
Yeah, full on setup to the thing. It's not after the fact. So it's like a car chase action sequence. And shit.
I've never seen that. I'll have to see if I can find that somewhere.
Yeah.
I has my ways. Nice.
I got thanks to 80s Made Consumer.
Yeah.
I got a copy of this.
Nice, dude.
I literally ordered it last night and it showed up. But that's
awesome.
Special.
Oh, is that a hardcover?
Yeah, it's a hardcover.
Oh, wow. All right.
And every page has the pencils next to the finished colors.
Oh,
hang on. I'm going to get to your comment in just a second here, Art of Roy. I want a full screen Plagle.
Which is
that's rad, dude.
Let me show you. There's one in here that isn't side by side. It's only because it can't be, which I appreciated that they did it this way.
Is it a 2-page spread?
Yes.
Nice.
It's this one.
Oh,
nice, dude.
It's the "Who Are You, Man?"
Yeah.
But
I had the original one when it first came out.
Yeah, I have that one too. But when I saw this had the black and white, I think
that's
they
really cool.
The color out of it to give the pencils. I was like, I gotta get that.
Yeah, that is pretty amazing.
But yeah,
the likenesses are amazing in that drawing.
Jerry Ordway.
Yeah, Jerry Ordway's fantastic, man.
Oh, you can't go wrong.
And they have
he actually came back and did some of the Batman 89 books for DC. That's really cool.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's wicked sweet.
I think this is the original movie cover.
Yes, that is the original movie cover.
So they got
I have that book.
and the cover.
I didn't have. I think I had the one that's on the cover of the book, not that cover. So.
Yeah, no, I have that one right there, and I also have the Batman Returns one that they did as well.
And this
Found
is
those when I was going through my books.
That original opening where it's got
Yeah.
the film strip.
Yep.
Pretty nice.
Man,
So
what good storytelling, man. Ordway is so damn good.
I got that in the mail. I got to put a dust jacket on it. So
Yeah.
keep it from getting damaged.
Yeah.
And then I got this today.
What's that? Oh, Corbin.
They're
Nice,
reprinting
man.
Corbin's library of books.
So the stuff that he put out through like heavy metal and shit?
Yeah, and there's a Marvel artist that I can't remember his name right now. It's like a French guy. I
Uh-huh.
believe he's been going through and readjusting, like he's scanning all the original art and adjusting it so that the color's right. And man, it's a beautiful book.
That's awesome, man. Corbin did some fantastic work, and
Forward
just
by
the
Mike
stippling
McNolan.
and shit that he used to do. Holy hell, man. Just
If I can find a good page that doesn't have nudity. Yeah, this one's pretty good.
it's awesome. Yeah, Corbin is the man. So damn good.
So,
Art of Roy says they basically remade the Lundgren Punisher into Lundgren and Lee's Showdown in Little Tokyo. I fucking love that movie. Showdown in
I
Little
like that
Tokyo
movie
is
too.
great. Yeah.
that's another one
movie
that
is great.
it took forever for me to finally get a good copy of it because it was letterboxed and it was always pan and scan.
Oh, I hate pan and scan.
So they finally, when they put it out on Blu-ray, they finally put it out with the widescreen transfer.
Pan and scan is where they take the original crop of the film, like the original widescreen presentation, and then they'll full screen it, they'll crop parts, and then they'll scan across to get like the entirety of a scene. It's a fucking bullshit thing to do to a film. It's just terrible.
Well, in some movies, it's cropped intentionally. It's shot with the less expensive full frame camera thing, and they crop it down intentionally, knowing that stuff is supposed to be chopped off. So, like if you watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure was done that way, and if you watch it without the matte box in it, there's a gag in there where he's pulling endless amounts of chain out of the bicycle box or whatever,
Right.
and you'll just see that it's coming out of the bottom of the bicycle box. Because it's not framed out.
Yeah, that's funny.
And then
Art of Roy
Jurassic
says,
Park, to save money making the first Jurassic Park, they shot all the wide shot sort of dinosaur stuff was shot with the 2351, and anything that was dialogue with like people that was like close up takes was all shot with the full frame stuff. So no matter what version you have of it, you'll never have the full image. It was
done with intention.
Yeah, with two different types of film stock.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
That is very weird. Art of Roy says, we saw the FF cast at a con in Fort Lauderdale, and someone was selling bootlegs of the movie.
Yeah.
That's literally just about the only way you can get a hold of that movie is via bootlegs or sailing the high seas on the internet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I think
Yep,
I think the really good scanned copy of it, the one I have,
Yeah.
I think if you go to YouTube, you can watch it there.
Good.
It's
Everybody
on
should watch it at least once and know how lucky we got with
come on.
Chris Columbus movie. The first one, at
Come
least.
on.
The second one was
hot.
How lucky. Yeah, how lucky we are that it exists, because it's a beautiful film.
Yes. We've got to consume bad media along with good media so we can tell the difference. And Flying Feline, thank you so much for dropping links for everybody in the chat. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, she's doing a good
Thank
job
you.
there.
Yeah, she's slinging them links. Thank you, darling. Appreciate that.
Master.
Art of Roy says, love Corbin. Yeah, it's a great looking book. Art of Roy says he has a copy of the Fantastic Four movie. It's terrible.
It's not terrible.
It is. It is terrible. But it's, it's,
I like the first one.
Haters.
I like the first one.
I'm talking about the Richard Corbin one, man.
Who's that? I don't know who
Richard
that is.
Richard Corbin is like the king of like 1960s, 1970s horror schlock. Like that man can take like, you know, $1 million budget and stretch it out with B actors and terrible special effects and, you know, Roger Corman. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Richard
Corbin is
Corbin. Yeah, Richard Corbin is the dude that did the artwork in the book. Yeah. Roger Corman. Jesus.
He made
brain's totally working. I swear.
He's made some classic films, man.
Oh yeah. Corman definitely has. What's up, Jimmy? Welcome, sir.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Doing all right, man. Doing all right.
What am I missing? What have I missed?
Well, we're talking about the awful
the end of the show, Jimmy. Sorry,
Roger Corman. Right.
Missed.
Talking about the awful Roger Corman Fantastic Four film, the equally awful Dolph Lundgren Punisher film.
You're all crazy. The movie's classic.
No, that thing should have won awards, man.
Uh,
Talk about release the cut, man.
Thank you.
You know, release the Corbin cut. You know, we want.
Yeah, the Corman cut. Yeah. Oh man. No. They released the Corman cut, you know, but it's all bootleg. That movie was never meant to come out. So.
Is it Roger Corman?
Roger Corman. Yeah.
I've been saying Roger Corbin since the 80s.
Nope, Roger Corman.
Wow, and no one's corrected me. What a bunch of jerks. They just let me.
Well, they may not have known either. They may have been questioning as well. So.
Jimmy, I did tell all your friends not to correct you.
I knew it.
They could laugh at you behind your back.
I knew it. I knew that was what it was. And I guess that's the group I belong to. Is the questioning group. He said they might have been questioning. Like, oh shoot!
I mean, just as long as you know, hey, Gullible's written on the ceiling, you know, so right above you.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh damn! It is.
I told you. Well, shit.
Let's. Been there this whole time. Oh man.
Yeah. Corbin, the artist, curated the story Den from the heavy metal movie. That first one with John Candy doing the voice. Yeah. That's Richard Corbin. Roger Corman is the director that made the 60s and 70s horror schlock. I've back when I did the horror host thing, I did a bunch of his films. So one in particular, A Bucket of Blood. This dude wants to be a hipster artist and he can't, and you know, accidentally kills a cat and then, you know, casts that cat in plaster and it's you know, the next sculpting genius. They're terrible movies, you know, but they have their own charm. They have a certain charm to them.
He was a tracer, man. That's what it was. Did
you send Bar the link?
Your mother's a tracer.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Did I hear Jason? When did Jason get here?
Jason's been here. Did you send Bar the link?
I did.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes.
Well, he told me
had to go double check to make sure, but yes, I did.
Bar told me Hockey told him that you banned him from the stream.
I think you're full of shit.
Hockey's going around and he's just starting to. He's an instigator. You're gonna watch him.
I was gonna say, are we starting to start?
He's an evil genius. You gotta watch Hockey over there.
Oh, okay. He's the evil genius, kind of like Jar Jar was the evil genius behind the Sith uprising. Is that what we're going with?
The thing is, you know, people still doubt it.
He's not Jar Jar Binks.
He's no see nothing.
He is. He's a genius, man. People still don't believe, you know, that it's Jar Jar. Wasn't the Emperor, you know?
Gets back from Africa.
Yet somehow Palpatine returned. He's still being puppeted by Jar Jar. Yeah, Darth Jar Jar. Darth Binks is
Binks. Yeah.
He said not that guy.
What's up, Pedro? Good to see you, sir.
Where's Pedro?
Hello, Pedro.
He always looks like he just woke up.
He may have.
He has that.
He may have.
Look at that scruffy look. Like what?
Yeah.
Not just that.
What's up, King Leak? Welcome, sir.
Hey, and hello, Lord Liam.
No elected stand-up without beer.
Yeah. Lord Liam says hello. I'm saying hello back to him. Appreciate it.
What's up, Lord Liam? Welcome.
Yeah.
I mean, Lord Liam's been here for a little bit, but yes, welcome, Jimmy. Welcome.
Yeah. People always think I'm high. I'm like, I don't do drugs.
I'm already scatterbrained enough as it
but-
is, man.
You have them eyes though.
I know. I'm like, I don't do
Jeez.
drugs. I just smoke marijuana. That was from what was that
Yeah.
from? Half Baked.
Yeah.
I mean, that's accurate.
Yeah.
I just do no. I don't do any drugs or anything. I just have that face.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I'm always just like, yeah. I'm just chill. I guess. I don't know.
I mean, it's not as extreme as the guy from Half Baked.
oh
Right.
yeah. With the
Art of Roy likes your T-shirt, Dan.
Thank you. I love it too.
Yeah.
I'm
Pretty
glad to see
badass.
you're doing good, Dan. Dan, you look good,
Yeah.
I
I will
appreciate
be
you
right
saying
back.
that. I feel like shit.
man.
Yeah.
I'm a cancer survivor.
I'm just hanging in here right now. I'm like
So
I'm trying to do this, but like every minute that I'm in here doing something, and my body starts to hurt even more.
oh man, I mean each case is different, but dude, I've been there, man. I've gone through
yeah.
treatments and
Supposed to
Man.
start chemo on the 15th.
oh, you haven't done that yet. Oh,
Not yet.
oh.
No,
You haven't
I feel
tapped
so
the vein
left out of
yet.
This conversation.
not yet. They're gonna
Not
go
yet.
put a. I'm getting a port.
Yeah.
Put in my chest on Thursday.
Oh, you're lucky. See, they had to put mine in my testicles. No,
Oh,
I'm kidding.
really?
I'm just kidding. No. I was I was a young buck when it happened. I was
That's
young.
why he talks like this.
Dude, there
now.
was a guy in the
Yeah.
hospital when I was there last time.
Huh?
This last time I was down there, and I was in the because every time I go in, I have to take blood,
Really.
and I guess to monitor my blood or whatever, see where it's at. And I was in there, and there was some dude in the lobby there of the hematology department, waiting to get something done, and he was just in there. Oh, Christ! And
What,
he was like,
was he
carrying
wearing a
on.
long black trench coat and he had a split?
No, he was like an
a
old
scar
dude in a
right through the
wheelchair.
middle, and he was bald and white. That might have
He was
been the
old.
villain from Blade 2.
No, he was just an old dude in a wheelchair, and he was like fucking sounded like he was dying. And
you wanna hear-
everybody, like all the hematology people, like came out the door. They're like, "Are you okay, sir? Do we need to call someone?" Like, and he's like, "No, it's fine. I just had a catheter put in on." Jesus! I
What
was
the
like,
fuck did I come back to?
yeah, I was like,
now see,
like,
the
I
only
hope to
problem.
God I don't have to have a catheter put in, because that was pretty awful to listen to.
Yeah.
No, catheters are okay. The only time that they get uncomfortable is when you get an erection.
Always.
So he might have been attracted to you. So his might have been a compliment to you. You know,
Well, he
might have-
wasn't. I wasn't in the room with him. He was like in the other
Oh.
room.
I feel so left out of this conversation. I'm actually
I
happy.
am glad that I was left out of this conversation.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
I can't put anything else. Like this is all Jimmy.
Yeah?
There's a
welcome
guy
to-
at my dialysis center one time, and for 3.5 hours, that's what you would hear is him going.
Jason, you don't need to top everybody, okay?
What? What's that?
You don't need to
He's a
top
one up.
everybody.
One up. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you're
not a
the
one-up. I
Jimmy.
think cancer's worse than dialysis.
Jason, the one upper. All right.
I think cancer's worse.
That's what
Cancer's
we're-
worse.
Oh yeah, you died? Well,
Well, wait until
died?
I died
Yeah.
twice.
I died twice.
I don't want to brag, but I
Well,
mean,
double die, damn, both of you. No, just kidding.
Yeah. But did you die?
Did you die?
But did you die?
But did
You
you?
die, or you just die?
Yeah.
Because if you die, then we can talk.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But nobody can top Jason. Jason's always the
No, it's not true.
This is this show.
Plago can top me.
Jason who?
Ouch.
that was gay.
See,
Below
he gets
the
back
belt,
from
Hockey.
Africa, and what happens? He starts trash.
Really? What happened to you?
That's why I lied to him, saying I'm going to be in California in November.
In Africa.
I got bitten by a mosquito.
What was the one? Oh, the Rains in Africa. What was that song?
No, I knew somebody was gonna fucking say that shit.
Rains down in Africa.
That's the only song about Africa.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody that's like, in the air, in the wind, blah, blah, blah.
No.
Yeah, there's a Lion King songs. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the ball to the bang, diggy.
I don't think that's part of it.
There's a Shakira song as well.
The Shakira song. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. We're talking about African songs. Have some respect.
No.
Yeah.
No, I refuse to respect you
No.
or Africa.
I refuse to respect that song.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that song.
Yeah.
It rains down in Africa. Shut up. Fuck off.
I miss the rains down in Africa.
Dude, that's the best elevator music ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
waiting
any
room.
photos.
The only version of that song that I can stand is the Frog Leap Studios version of that song.
Oh, wow.
The Frog G.
Frog Leap?
Yes,
Frog G.
Leo Maraccioli?
Today on
I'm probably butchering his last name
You guys
horribly.
remember just like a few years ago when we used to talk
Uh-huh.
about like how late we partied up, all the adventures with all the ladies. Now we're talking about the adventures at the hospitals and our medications that we're taking.
That's right.
Yeah.
No,
that comes
not.
with age, man.
I don't know what you're talking about. I still pulled the ladies while I was in the hospital.
He puts the ladies in the hospital.
He took the ladies to the hospital with him.
Exactly.
He puts the ladies in the hospital with
What's
his,
the minute? Yeah,
with his giant
Broken
cock,
hip and all.
And then follows the...
Christ.
where he met them. right?
with his
Yeah.
phallus.
Yeah, that's right.
Art of Roy
put
says
him-
good sitting in the crapper music. No. I'm good.
It's
I'm
pretty
I
good,
think.
especially if you're in one of those toilets. It's got a good echo.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's one of them Japanese toilets with the
Right in the stall with the
Oh
echoes.
yeah, with the
and the heating and the squirts.
the Japanese toilet, tosses your salad.
Yeah, the
That-
heated seats, those are the best.
Yeah, heated seats and
This is
Did you
awful.
say tosses your salad?
That
Yeah,
somebody
Jap-
did.
That's the Japanese toilet.
it blows the rusty trombone.
I think they call that a bidet in other countries, but
A bidet.
Oh, it's
yeah.
called Big
King Link
Dave.
says not to boast, but I did die twice in one night. That sounds like boasting. Yeah, I'm
And
just
we've
saying.
been
Like,
top. Everybody
Yeah.
has been top. You all suck.
Yep.
King Lake is the man. Because he died.
his beat you all.
Yeah,
Yep.
he died.
Beat us to
Yep.
the lead.
and it was in one night.
In one
Yeah,
night.
In one
ever
night.
had-
Yep.
On weed.
One night in Bangkok.
I was just about to do that.
I thought you
No.
said
No.
for a second there one night in Bangkok.
Not in Bangkok, where I
One night
died
in
twice
Bangkok.
over.
No.
It's
No.
like, whoa. all right.
And no.
This is too Australian for me. What's happening to hockey? I'm scared.
I want to hear about hockey's adventures one night in Bancroft.
In Bancroft, yeah.
Bancroft.
And J-Bot says, and a bidet to you, good
Yeah,
sir.
the bidet sounds like a greeting. A bidet sounds like a greeting. Yeah, bidet.
Hey, Plago, can you
Bidet
drop
to
the
you,
link?
sir.
Can you drop the link in
Bidet.
J-Bot's thing, please?
Yep.
I mean, J-Bot is in
Ooh.
topic list.
Oh,
Is that a shot at our host? Is that a shot at our host?
No,
He
I
can't.
just-
You didn't ask him. He
I-
can't do it.
That's because I don't know if he's in J-Bot's thing.
I am in J-Bot's.
Well, I never
group.
see you there, so I don't know. Okay,
We all are
Listen,
in J-Bot's thing.
You're only invited every single time, and yet you're never there. So I
Is
don't know.
Luke in there?
Yeah.
But he says he is.
Hey, you know what? I will drop the link in J-Bot's
Same.
Art Jam
I
right
didn't
now.
know Luke was in there.
Drop it on his
Well, that's
thing.
because Luke's never
Now.
on.
I thought it was exclusive.
His thing? No, it's very promiscuous.
One night in the Air Force, says King Leak.
One night in the Air Force.
Art of Roy says, died at birth, had to be brought back, blue baby syndrome. Damn!
Oh, yeah, I heard those.
I
Oh,
was
just
a blue
like
baby, but
uh,
I didn't die. Yeah.
it was just like
I doubt
Iron
that,
Man.
Art of Roy. You create artwork. You gotta have some kind of soul to do that.
Are you a redhead?
What's
What was that Millar book he did? What was it, Ultimate Iron Man, where he's born blue? Yeah. it was
Oh,
Ultimate
maybe.
Iron Man. Yeah,
Mm.
he's Ultimate. Iron
Warren
Man.
Ellis, I think, wrote the first Ultimate Iron Man stuff,
Oh, yeah, I think it was.
and
Warren,
Millar
you're right.
took over afterwards. Just
Yeah, I think
yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
Warren Ellis also wrote the first Ultimate Fantastic Four stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the white writers look alike to me, so
Oh, that's
They
what?
all
That's
write-
stereotyping. I
they all
don't
write
appreciate it.
raisins.
I mean, I
Absolute
it's cool to be confused with such talented writers, but yeah, that's
Yeah,
stereotyping.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
I'm racist.
J-Bot says I got the link. I'm hanging out with the wife. See, there you go. He's doing something much more important than dicking around on the internet with us chuckle fucks.
What,
Yeah.
what do you mean? What's more important?
J-Bot's thing. Yeah, the room The fucking
The thing.
direct messages.
I like
Whatever
how
the fuck.
he answered your question and insulted you at the same time. He's like, you know what? I'm hanging out with a wife, not like you losers. You know.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was like,
I
damn.
I already said that.
Okay, I mean, I don't. J-Bot, hang out with your wife. That's much more important than hanging out with us.
That's fine. Be lit.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Have no
Just saying.
independence. That's good.
Yeah.
Just hope she doesn't die. Come back and get rid of all your assets and give them to
Yeah.
charity.
I sincerely hope you don't die, J-Bot.
Yeah. It happened to the Punisher. It can happen to anyone.
Apparently in the Marvel universe, you'd have to have a clause like, if you die, you can't come back, a few years later and take all my shit.
Yeah.
Once you're declared legally dead, there's got to be a rider, I guess, in contracts now.
Like I was
nobody in the fucking Marvel universe ever stays dead anymore.
I was gonna divorce you, but I got interrupted. Oh, what?
With a bullet, by a bullet, yeah.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
man. Marvel is so pathetic.
I know.
Art of Roy says, Millar, like a lot of Brit writers, hates the U.S. All his writing is piss take on heroes. I disagree. Millar absolutely loves superheroes, loves the U.S. comics market, and is based as fuck.
Yeah,
he does take a piss on superheroes, but that's because he loves them so much.
Yeah.
That's why he's able to write shit like Nemesis so effectively. That's the reason why, Super Crooks works so well. It's why Wanted worked so well. Millar absolutely fucking loves this business, and he loves superhero stories.
Except for Huck. Has anybody read Huck that he wrote?
No, I never did.
I don't. It's like I don't know. He got lost in that story, dude.
American Jesus. It's another one that doesn't really do anything for me, but some people seem to like it. So.
Oh wait a minute! No, Shazam. It was the other one, Shazam. Was it? What's the one that he did that was basically Shazam? Superior. There it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Superior. Yeah, with Lionel Francis Yu.
Yep. Lionel Francis Yu. Yeah.
Is that how you
Huck
say his
like
name?
Big,
Lionel?
Huck was like the big oafish sort of farm boy guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I just got Nemesis with Jorge Jimenez.
Yeah. Man, Jorge's doing some great work on that new Nemesis book. Hot damn.
George Jimenez?
Yeah. George Jimenez. I haven't read.
Hey, Jason, your white bread is showing.
Did I ever try to hide it?
No, but it's really showing today.
It's like actually
look at
evident.
Look at it.
There's it. Stroke it.
That is one crispy cracker.
Love it.
I haven't read it. Is it good? Because you sound like you've read it, Luke.
Nemesis? The first one with Steve McNiven. Yeah. First one's fantastic. I haven't read the new one yet.
Yes.
But apparently all of his worlds like Kick-Ass, Wanted, Superior, all of this stuff is going to get connected.
Do you know in the new Nemesis, he didn't explain who the Nemesis is, did he?
No, but at the end of the first one, they kind of leave it open.
I was going to say, they never really explain in the first one, which is what's kind of brilliant about it.
Yep.
I was worried they were going to explain it in the new one because I was seeing stuff online, and I was like, I don't know if I want to read that.
See things.
Art of Roy says, good writer, but I believe he just wants to deconstruct the heroes. Maybe, and he often does. But he's one of the few writers that can actually reconstruct the heroes after he deconstructs them. He doesn't just deconstruct them and then leave them broken. He deconstructs them, shows the components, and then rebuilds the character.
And then deconstructs them again for a third time.
No, then some hack writer comes along and tries to do the same thing, but they do it inexpertly and fuck things up. Garth Ennis is another one I feel that really loves superheroes and comics and the medium.
Morrison too.
And he also really likes to be raunchy. I mean, The Pro, Inkspots and I went over The Pro on Do You Even Read, and I fucking love that book. It's one of my favorite books. Huh? Not NFL Super Pro, damn it.
Super Pro's one of the best.
The Pro, Garth Ennis, Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti, Paul Mounts.
It's got Spider-Man in it.
Yes, so did a lot of those books back then. It doesn't make it good.
Mark Millar is the only writer other than Dave Philpott that I read.
Yeah.
So I read everything Mark Millar, and then you guys don't want to miss Dave Philpott on Dragon Rage. The guy
Dragon
is
Rage.
freaking amazing.
The last comic I read was it was so awesome. It was
The
called Tropical
Ambassadors. There
Magic.
you go. Oh, Travis
Mark
Charest. Yeah,
Tropical
yeah.
Magics by the great
Wow.
Very good.
Yep.
Yeah, Travis Charest.
Pepe
Like
Larraz.
Pedro Ang,
Travis
the,
Charest is great.
the last malt liquor bender.
I tried.
Huh?
Yeah. He's the last alcohol bender. Pedro Ang. Ang was the name of the airbender. I'm
Right.
trying to figure out a pun and a joke about airbending and going on a drunken binge. Oh, binge, not bend. That's where I messed up. All right. Never mind.
It was there, but you destroyed it.
Yeah, you just ruined it.
Hold on.
Stream's over.
There it
Good
is.
night,
Okay.
everybody.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Speaking
till
of which,
Jim
dude,
ruined
this is the
it.
closest I've been to animating Captain America tossing the shield.
That's
Tossing
cool.
the shield?
Yeah, dude.
Is that what they call it now?
Yeah.
Wow. Tossing the
You
shield.
toss the shield.
King Link says 6-pack of MGD, 8-ounce glass of vodka, and someone snuck me a big glass of Jack and Coke, 99% Jack, all drank in 30 minutes.
No.
Jesus
No way.
Christ,
Who's
dude.
in charge here?
Wow.
Why?
Why was he trying to kill his liver? What did his liver do to him?
Apparently, apparently somebody was trying to kill him.
He was like,
yeah.
yeah. They're like, dude, your liver grows back. Don't worry, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
thank Odin, your liver can regenerate. Yeah,
It's like Wolverine, dude. Drink it up.
you got to take care of it though. Adam Kember, hail chat. I'm watching this via PlayStation, so replies will be slow AF. On the plus side, you're now TV stars. Hey, man.
Ooh,
Well,
Adam.
thank you.
Man.
Adam,
Hi
are
from
you-
the TV.
Is that PS5 or PS4? And what's your PS name on there? Because I'm on PlayStation. I'm playing that new Street Fighter 6, man. You guys playing that?
It's up, Faith.
No. What's up, Fade? Good to see you. He says, hey, everyone, just stopping by to say hey and have fun. BRB, going to have dinner. All right. Be safe, man. Enjoy dinner.
Oh, when did Fade go out and get a real life with actual
Who's in
friends?
charge tonight?
Luke.
Man, look at the Fade, just
Look,
moving
what?
up in the world.
I'm
leaving us.
sharing my screen, Luke.
Oh, all right.
He's been
hang
sharing
on.
it for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That is not true.
It is true.
Yeah. it is
I heard him say it.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Ha,
deaf, not
ha, look at
blind.
that. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. Been having fun doing spinning animation like a
Oh,
spinning
yeah.
rim. Look at him spinning. Look at him spinning. Look at him spinning.
Yeah.
There's a spinning.
He's a-
There's
That's
a
awesome, dude.
spinning.
Yeah. Like, this character uses like an energy shield, so
Yeah.
I put it on the storyboard. Like, this was my idea. I want to do that. So, yeah.
Very
Being
cool.
That's
Very cool.
awesome, dude.
funny 2 days.
What program was that?
That's Open Tunes, baby.
Oh, so it's free source, like an open source kind of
Yes,
thing?
an Open
Open
source.
source.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Wow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
very cool.
It actually has a good set of effects, but I still compose in After Effects
Oh yeah, yeah.
because I'm faster there.
Yeah.
What about your timeline? Are you using like Premiere or something? Or
No, with the timeline, like
yeah,
the OpenTunes functions like a proper animation software. So you can do like frames, you can animate at 24, 30, whatever,
oh,
and you can
Yeah.
do as many levels as you need. You can do vector like it would say it's After Effects. I actually don't do vectors, but you can animate it with vector art too.
oh, pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, the 24 or the 29.9?
I prefer 24 because I have more control over the second when I
Yeah,
animate.
with a little
Is-
bit more of a shake to it, or where it looks a
No,
little more organic.
not really. Like the jittery only if I want to make the animation jitter. But I mean, no, I animate like exposing on ones or twos, and you get very fluid.
Wow.
With 29, the thing with animating at 24 is that's the frame rate for film, so it's not really gonna be like shaky or whatever.
Oh, okay.
and you have more control over the second. Like if you need to have half a second, that's 12 frames. If you need a quarter of a second, that's 6 frames. If you need a third of a second, that's 8 frames. With 29.9, like that goes to God knows where, you know. What's half a second at 29.9?
I'd like to interrupt this amazing and highly entertaining discussion to say happy birthday, Billy Basco.
Hey, Billy!
He's not watching because he's too busy playing a video game, I believe, right now.
Yeah, he fell for that.
Doesn't want to hang out with his friends on his birthday, I see.
Nope. He'd rather go play video games. It's
is
fine.
he hanging out with real friends? Is that what this is about?
Ooh, Billy, what video game are you playing?
Billy's not here.
Diablo.
He's playing Diablo.
Oh, the new Diablo? Yeah.
See, J-Bot was asking if the new Street Fighter is any good, Jimmy, because he is torn between Street Fighter 6 and Diablo 4.
It depends on what you like.
Yeah, what's your
one's a fighting. But it also has story mode, and it's like Street Fighter 2 all over again. Like it's so good. I'm impressed with it.
That's cool.
I tried animating a SketchUp, but importing audio into SketchUp is kind of sketchy. It doesn't work properly. Like you can really scroll.
Right.
If you're doing like lip syncing, it's really hard because you can't really like scroll with sound. And,
that sucks.
Yeah, so you can achieve that and OpenTune's no problem. But I went to a lot of software before choosing OpenTunes. I went like SketchUp, Tahoma. I tried Blender, the grease pencil of Blender. That's cool. But the thing with Blender is that it crashes a lot. And,
wow.
Yeah, especially with the grease pencil. I don't know if they improved that. Like, that tool was fairly new when I tried it. They might have improved on that now, but if I'm doing like very intricate camera moves, then I will use Blender and take advantage of grease pencil because you can make like your 3D environment, move your camera, and then you just animate using the camera movement. But for strict animation, like I'd rather use OpenTools. It's very reliable.
Yeah. Feeling says, Billy's not here, man.
Dude, I'm busy playing El Diablo.
Let's see. Adam Kember says he's using the PS4 and a drunk airbender pun, ? Ang likes to keep his spirits up.
See, that's how it's done. That's how it's done.
There we go.
Yeah, see that he saved it. Saved the joke.
That was smooth.
He brought it back from the dead. He resurrected that joke.
Much like Frank Castle's life.
Yeah, it's just like Frank Castle's.
Yeah,
PS4. I'm still on the PS4 too. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I have a PS4, but it is currently not hooked up.
I didn't have mine hooked up for the longest time. For about 2 years, I put it away. But then Street Fighter 6 came out, and now Mortal Kombat 1 is coming out. So,
they're redoing Mortal Kombat now.
Yeah.
The last fighting game I did like obsessed over was like the King of Fighters.
Ooh,
yes, way back in the day. Yeah.
That was cool.
I have the MVSX arcade machine.
Nice.
Man, I love playing that the King of Fighters
King of Fighters, dude.
Fatal Fury. And I have
Bogart brothers.
Yeah, the Bogart brothers. I've been Andy and Terry Bogart. I've been trying to get King of Fighters number 15, the new one that just came out. Or came out fairly recently. And every time I've been ordering it from Amazon, they don't ship it. It just says we're shipping, and they deduct my bank account, but I don't get the freaking game. And I've tried it twice already.
That's weird.
Yeah, they owe me like $100 now. Like they took $75 for the first order,
Good
and now
Lord.
another $38. So
maybe they hate you.
I know, and they're like, like,
it's Jimmy again.
Yeah,
screw him over.
Yeah. What's going on, Amazon? Yeah. And then I can't contact them and be like, hey, I canceled the order, but why didn't you refund me?
Well, there is a customer service number that you can call. You just gotta look it up. Oh yeah, yeah. There was a couple of things that Feline had to call Amazon about and get refunds going.
Dude, I need that. I need to get. Oh man, I gotta. Is it like you just Google for the number and then?
Yeah, Google for Amazon customer service support. number and call them. It's a 1-800 number.
Yeah.
Yep.
A 1-900 number.
Well, I mean, you can do that afterwards. J-Bot says I'm an old school OG Street Fighter fan. Use a fight stick. Yep.
That's what I like to call it.
That's what the ladies
Sketch up,
call
export
it.
movies.
Oh,
King
this
Lee
is what
says-
it.
Go ahead.
Okay, so pertaining to that, when you go to Amazon, you have to put in your number, and they call you back.
When you go to Amazon, yes, I actually did a Google search for a 1-800 number. It's out there.
So it's like,
unless they got rid of it, in between the last time I looked for it and now.
I love that service. It's like, fuck you, we do the calling here. All right?
Yeah, they're like, you don't call us.
We call you. All right?
Oh, see, there, right there. Feline's got it. That right there, 1-8888-280-4331. Call them up and bitch them out, Jimmy. Get your money back, man.
No, I need to.
Nope.
Yeah, call it and it'll say, "Hello and welcome to Movie Phone."
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Well, happy early birthday, King League. He's going to be spending it getting his driver's license renewed and waiting for the internet guy to come fix his connection tomorrow.
Ooh.
So happy early birthday, my friend.
Gotta steal away Billy's birthday, doesn't he? King Lee can't let Billy have a birthday.
Well, Billy's not here, so
Exactly. If Billy was here, then he'd have a birthday.
Yeah, but it's not even King Lee's birthday.
This is a day for one-uppings, man.
I'll say. Ridiculous.
It's not King Lee's fault.
Yeah, okay. If you have problems
Feline,
exporting movies from any software, try to see if you can export picture sequences, like file sequences, JPEGs or PNGs or TGAs, and just take it to
TGIFs.
Yeah, take it. No, TGIFs. No, that would be
just
great.
take the sequence and put it in
in Premiere or whatever, and then you'll render the file from the video file from there.
Some breadsticks.
Some breadsticks.
Yeah.
Play video games. How does any freelancer or self-employed person have time to play? That's what I'm saying. Art of Roy. That's
the last time I played King of Fighters when it came out. Like I haven't played a video game in years, and I have a couple installed. No time, baby.
I bought Elden Ring last year, and I've played it all of maybe 2 or 3 times. Haven't gotten very far in it at all. Mostly just get my ass kicked in it.
I bought the Dungeons and Dragons game, the last one, one with the Mind Flayers, just because I love Mind Flayers.
Right.
And I only played half an hour of it, but I'm always busy. I have no time for that game. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I always feel like I could be doing something more productive with my time than playing a video game. I always feel guilty. So.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you put aside an hour and a half. You set a timer. Once the timer goes up.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'll just blow right through that timer, and
that's where the discipline comes in, my friend.
Yeah. Shut up. It's easier. It's easier just to not play for a long time and then binge.
It sounds worse because you're wearing gloves. Shut up, dog.
Yes.
Shut up, dog.
He is so mean to his wife.
Yeah. Are you listening to that?
It's not.
Hear
his
this
wife.
shit? You hear what he's dealing with.
It's dog chorizo.
So
my dog's not called chorizo.
It's not. That would be awesome.
It should be, though. It should be. It's an awesome name for a dog.
Should be,
but it's not called chorizo. Now I want to.
Now I want to rename my dog.
No, I'm gonna get a new dog. Call him chorizo. This one's
here's the guy go by with the little ring in the bell at his little cart, and then he goes quiet for a second. Then the dog goes quiet for a second, and then the guy starts ringing the bell again, and he keeps going, and he doesn't hear the dog again.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Damn, I wonder what happened to that dog."
Yeah, dude.
Wait, what is Jason drawing? I want to see that.
What are you drawing, Jason?
What are you doing, Jason?
What you doing?
It's a draw stream, isn't it?
It is a draw stream.
Is it?
Except for the host.
Is that like the Harley Quinn,
Joker.
the Tim one?
I'm not drawing either.
The original. The original Harley Quinn, yeah. It's badass, dude.
Thanks, man.
Very nice.
So I can't really show what I'm working on, but I have been playing around with some digital inks that I can show. Yeah, Jimmy, remember how I told you I was going to scan in that Dave Finch poster from the first Dragon Rage campaign?
Yeah.
I scanned it in, and I have been doing some digital inking on it.
Oh, nice. Dog, you're making no sense.
Finally, seem to have found some digital inking brush that I like. So
nice.
Oh, looks
using
good. Nice.
Photoshop.
Yeah, this is in Photoshop.
It's Photoshop.
How do you like Photoshop for digital inks?
I mean, it took me a while to find a brush that I actually liked. This one actually seems to work well.
Amateurs.
Yeah, I also had to adjust my my sensitivity a little bit. But yeah, now it's starting to actually feel like, an actual, inking brush now.
Yeah.
Might actually be able to do this digitally. Save some time.
Oh yeah. It just takes a little while to get used to, the way the digital brushes respond, and it is different.
That's the biggest thing, is the way the digital brushes respond. There's a little bit of a lag. It's not that instantaneous, but I mean, like I said, I adjusted the sensitivity, and it seems to be working out pretty well. But yeah, this is what I've been working on. Just getting a feel for it. Figure, since I had this scanned in at a high quality, and trying to find, anything else on the internet at a high quality is laughable.
Yeah, you got to use to find high res pencils. You got to use Yandex, and the other one is Heritage Auctions.
Heritage Auctions, yeah.
Yeah, and Yandex is real good too.
I'll have to look that one up. I'm not familiar with that one.
It's the Russian Google. It's a search engine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. But yeah, man, that's figured I'd show that to you. You might get a kick out of that.
No, it's super cool. It's neat to see.
Thanks, man.
The piece ink, because I've started that piece for so long. I'm so familiar with it that
Right.
Neat,
yeah, I'm having fun with it, man. It's figured this was a good piece to kind of get some texture and stuff kicking.
It's a feel tough piece. It's like going. I want to learn to play the guitar, so I'm going to play music by what's his face. I'm going to start out with "Sweet Child of Mine" or something.
Right.
It's tough.
Yeah. There's a lot of fun textures here, but trial by fire.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Because it's a tough piece. Dave's textures, but he's got a great. It really will teach you how to ink shapes and forms.
Mm-hmm.
He's really good at it. So.
That's why I chose it, because there's a lot of great forms here. Yeah. And again, I figured this would give me, a battery of different things to get used to digitally inking. So yeah.
Yeah, man, you're a true Viking. You're like, nah, I'm not doing this the easy way. If we're gonna do this, let's go straight into battle.
I mean, go big or go home, right?
Yeah. That's what my wife keeps telling me.
That's why you're always going home.
That's why I'm always going home. Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, American Comics? Welcome, Sa. Good to see you.
ACC.
Feelings trying to help you out there, Pedro. Shut up, dog.
Is Pedro here?
The dogs obviously want to be on the cams. Yes, they do. They're trying to get their 15 minutes of fame. Yo, Edwin, what's going on, brother? Welcome, Sa. Hail. Good to see you.
Ace is the place. Ace is the best with the helpful hardware folk.
Uh-huh.
It's a hardware store.
Someone, who was it, said about Street Fighter. King Leak of Rock Hard Comics says that Street Fighter 6 is really good. The World Tour story mode is badass, and the custom character creation is pretty robust. My only complaint is that the tattoos and scars are very limited. Oh, damn, he must have a lot of tattoos and scars on him.
Well, tattoos and scars are always usually limited in those type of games, man. I mean, that's I honestly expect it to be limited when it comes to that. You know, the move set and being able to create, you know, a character that seems unique in that regard, I imagine is probably what they focused on more.
Yeah, like you can put so much detail. Like you create an avatar when you first start out. To look like you or whatever. Man, like mine, it's scary. He's just as sexy and as chiseled as I am. It was crazy. Man. Like, how did they know? You know?
They've been following you around, Jimmy, clearly.
Yeah.
I didn't have to touch anything or adjust
and taking pictures. Just one
I know. Came straight up.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Look just like me.
It's a me, a Jimmy.
Yeah.
Did any of you guys see the Super Mario Brothers movie?
Yes.
Which one? The one with
the most recent one.
The one with Ben
the original one with Bob Hoskins, the original one that almost killed Bob Hoskins, is atrocious.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It is horrible.
You're going to get Fuego angry again.
Which is
the one they call the Hoskins
killer.
No, illness or whatever. It was named after that movie. So.
Are you talking about non-Hodgkin's lymphoma?
Yeah.
Hodgkin's lymphoma?
Yeah,
I think it's something different.
Oh. I thought it was Hoskins.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Hodgkin's.
It was Hodgkin's
disease.
Jesus.
Both Pedro and I are like, Jesus, man.
Jesus. Yeah, I saw the latest Mario movie.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It was funny.
I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
It was cute.
Was fun.
It was a cute movie. It was a cute.
Yeah.
It was cute.
And it worked in a bunch of different, different types of lore and stuff for, the video games and whatnot.
Yeah.
I just want Mario to get the Princess's Peach. Like he deserves it. After all that.
Peach? Yeah, he does.
Princess's Peach. Yeah, he deserves.
But do you know which part of the movie I enjoyed the most? Like the hints of Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah,
that was cool.
funny.
That was awesome.
Wow.
That was like, yeah.
Like it was haunted in the movie. It was like ghosts and stuff, or
Yeah, just a little.
Well, they played it up. There's a lot of little Easter eggs and stuff.
Little Easter eggs.
Wow.
And like the Luigi's Mansion made it into the film, and that's the only moment when I was like, yeah. But the rest of I was just smiling watching it.
Yeah. Well, that's all I expected from it, man. I wasn't expecting anything else. I'm not super into all the games. I've never played a Luigi's Mansion. I haven't played a Super Mario Kart. Since fucking I don't know, like the third one or something like that. I mean, I don't know this shit, but I was able to pick up on some of these things, and this is fun. It's a fun little.
You see yourself, Luke, going back and watching it a second time, but this time sober? Do you think?
No.
You don't see that now?
No.
I was okay. Well, I mean, sober's a relative term sometimes.
Only if you're a kid.
Shut up, Jimmy.
Yeah, only if you're a kid. But if you are an adult and you see a Mario movie, you gotta be high or at least drunk.
I was neither.
You see, you always have to one up everybody, man.
Yes, he's a one-upper. I'm telling you.
What's this filthy need you have? I don't get it.
Because I'm better than everyone, and I want you to do it.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah. See,
Jason's like, God likes me. Fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
It's because Jason came from a big
I am the
family.
best.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to be like, look at me. Have lunch.
Better than all the rest.
Isn't that a commercial? That's a
No,
jingle,
what,
right?
Like those 80s karate movies, like you're the best. All right.
Oh, is that what he was singing? I thought he was singing I'm Better.
He was singing the old Gillette commercial.
Yes, that's what I was. That's what it was.
Uh-huh.
Quality product. What do you want from me?
We don't get Gillette down here. We get them a shitty.
Actually, I'm part of the Dollar Shave Club.
Oh.
The one that you get to shave your balls?
What's that?
Is that the one that they send you the ball shaving?
They don't make razors that big, Hockey.
Well,
you got some lawnmowers.
And she's got big balls.
She's got.
Wait, what?
But we've got the biggest balls of them all.
Well, I mean, it is 2023, so you're not wrong, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Every time I do that song on the sing along of Doom,
it's female balls, Jimmy.
it gets struck. Every single time. Cannot do any AC/DC on the sing along of Doom. Must be silenced.
It's like Ozzy though. You said right.
Yep, Ozzy and Dio. Ozzy, Dio, and AC/DC can't do any of those on the sing along of Doom. Otherwise,
still here?
has to be silenced.
Playo is muted.
He's muted.
Oh,
Muted.
okay.
He's a muted.
I never played one in a while.
He's a muted. Yeah.
He's a muted.
King Link apparently hates Blanca's redesign. They gave him literal ape face and side shaves. What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah.
Side what?
I don't play Blanco, so I mean, I didn't even pay attention to him at all.
No, I was a Ryu guy.
Blanca is
Yeah,
a monster.
I'm still playing Ryu, Cammy,
Cammy.
and yeah.
You know who I never liked? Even though it was like a good player, like you could be like a badass playing him, but I never liked him. Vega.
Vega was cheap as fuck in the original
dude.
game, man.
Yeah.
He's not in this one. I haven't seen him. He's gonna be a DLC or something. I don't know.
Probably.
I was also really good with Sagat.
Oh, Sagat was cool.
Sagat was cool.
With Bob Saget.
Tiger.
Yeah, that's what we
Tiger.
called it. He's like Bob Saget.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the mask and claws? Who was that?
Wait, what?
Who was the one with the mask and claws?
That's
That was
Vega.
That's Vega.
That's Vega. Super cheap.
He is
Super
Vega.
cheap, bitch.
Never liked him. I hated him.
I don't know.
Bob was
He
cool.
kind of looks like a fucking orc, to be honest with you.
Or
Blanca.
Blanca. Oh, Blanca. Yeah.
Yeah, Blanca.
Not
Yeah, he
Barbara.
does kind of look like he would be in Warcraft a little bit.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting here. But let's see.
What about Zangief?
There, you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, I can see what you mean here. Kind of
Oh, dude, no.
ape-ish.
That's the way he looks.
No.
He didn't look like that
No.
in the one I have.
Yeah, what is this?
That's not Blanca.
No, dude.
He didn't
Disavow.
That's Blanca.
looking like that.
Disavow.
Disavow.
But I haven't really been playing it very much, so
Not my Blanca.
not my Blanca.
No, my Blanca.
Hell no.
I don't know. Maybe that was Photoshop. I think.
I don't know.
Not vibing
It
it.
doesn't look great, I guess.
No.
I mean, yeah, he kind of just looks like an orc to me, to be perfectly
Yeah.
honest with you.
Yeah.
He looks like Thrall.
Like what?
Thrall.
Is that an English word, Pedro?
Yeah,
No,
Thrall.
it's not. You're making
It
up
is.
Spanish words again.
No, it's not Spanish.
Making
It's a
shit up on the fly again, huh?
It's a character from Warcraft.
Oh, that's
okay,
why
yeah,
it's part
yeah.
of that nerd stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so
see, he
another
just kind of
nerd.
looks more like an orc to me.
Yeah. Nerd.
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 Anyway, yeah. I mean, this a little bit, but yeah, he definitely
Zach
looks more like just an
Headmasters?
orc.
Dude, somebody is really itchy. What? Who is scratching away like crazy?
Itchy and scratchy.
He's using
Yeah,
a nib to ink,
Yeah, dude.
so to make it the scratchy noise.
Yeah, there are ointments for that. You don't need to scratch that.
I'm using a nib. I'm using a nib. I'm old school.
Original
Jimmy.
Blanca,
I'm all analog. I'm not part of this digital
Brazil.
crap. You
Yeah.
fakers.
Yeah.
Digital jalopy.
You
Yeah, he's
hacks.
Yeah,
Digital
'cause,
hacks.
Because trying to, use real ink on while trying to host the show is absolutely ridiculous.
Digital hacks.
That's what the
Cheaters.
show's called. Ridiculous.
cheater.
Bunch of cheaters using digital. All you do is cheating, tracer, cheating.
Oh my god.
Your mother's a tracer.
Your mother's a
Listen to
tracer.
listen to Walter Matthau over here. This
Right.
grumpy old man.
I use digital too.
Yeah, I know you do.
Ooh.
It's effective.
Yeah.
It's only because I'm blind. Otherwise, it's fine. Go blind. Buy my book before I go fully blind. Can't draw it no more. No more frog cheek.
Always a one-upper.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Nobody said nothing.
but you're like preemptively doing it. Like no matter what you say, like
You know how they have those chemicals that whenever people are being put to death via the ejection, they have those chemicals that dissolve your organs. A chemical similar to that is part of the dialysis to clean out a dialysis machine, and it was accidentally going into the machine while I was on it one time. And if they hadn't caught it in time, it would have melted my organs.
It would have given you superpowers.
No, I would have been dead.
yeah.
Oh,
You would have died.
I would have died.
damn! Did you see? Did you get any money on it?
No.
And your mom could have been sitting pretty there. I mean,
Yeah, dude.
How
That's a lawsuit.
yeah. She would have been in the money.
That's life.
Stop being selfish, Jason.
Hey, it's no machete
No.
fights in the middle of the freeway.
Yeah,
Yeah. Jason couldn't take one for the team.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll try
disappointed.
harder next time, Jimmy.
Gosh.
I'll try.
Well, that was an interesting part of the conversation to walk back in. What's up, B.A. Turner? Welcome.
Hey,
Hail.
hey,
Hey,
Hail, hail.
like and
That should teach
subscribe.
you stop walking out, Luke.
Yeah, I didn't even know you
Listen.
left.
Okay, well, that's fine. I mean,
You didn't tell
you guys were
anybody.
having a
You were like,
conversation.
hey, I'm leaving. That's fine.
Yeah. You gotta stop walking out on the show here.
Listen, I had to, relieve some of this coffee that I've been drinking. I don't want to hear it. So,
Are you in
whatever.
the wee room?
No, it means poop.
I had to take a piss. Yes, thank
I
you.
have one kidney and I haven't
How
had
does
to
it
do
play?
that yet.
I had
Whatever.
cake.
You haven't been drinking as much coffee as I have all day, so I don't want to hear it.
How do you know?
Because nobody drinks as much coffee as I do.
You don't know that. Maybe I have a constant drip going on in IV into my system.
I think you're full of shit.
Well, you have a
I might
constant drip, but that's just because you keep going those shady
Blech.
Yeah.
late night romances.
I gotta get mine too, Jimmy. Okay. That's why the kids are always saying drip, drip.
Drip, drip, yeah.
It is not my fault. That's the slang term. Okay.
Yeah.
Dressiness.
What
Yeah.
the kids are calling it, you know.
Sure.
That's what it means. When you're drip.
King Lee says he made the neon revenant in Street Fighter 6. Apparently, he can't do flag tattoos. Okay, interesting. American Comics says, I don't think Blanca made the cast of the Van Damme movie either. Yeah, he does. He does. He's in it.
It's like 2
He's
seconds
in it.
in.
Yeah,
He looks
he's in it
stupid.
for 2 seconds. Yeah, he's a normal guy most of the movie, and then he gets mutated into the green
into-
Blanca creature.
Yeah, like
But
the
yeah, if
perfect
you-
weapon. He's the
Yeah.
perfect weapon.
If you go look at the final shot of all them doing their their character poses and stuff like that, Blanca's there. That movie
that
was
was
fucking
dumb.
terrible, and it makes me so sad that was Raul Julia's last film
But that's a good
because
movie.
he was so awesome, and that movie is so awful.
Yeah.
It's a good
The
movie.
moment Bison came into your life, it changed it forever. For me, it was Tuesday. Yeah, one of the
That's
better.
how horrible that movie was, and you starred in it, you would have died too.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
sadness, you know.
Raul Julia was a fucking trooper, though. Dude was
Dude,
literally dying of cancer while filming that fucking
And he
shitty
handed up,
movie.
dude. He
It's 'cause
handed
He
his
did.
kids were
out of
big-
that, man.
His kids
We're
were
talking
big
about Street
fans of
Fighter.
Yes, we're talking about Street Fighter.
That movie's fucking great.
Yeah.
I told
Wait,
you,
I
it
was
was only
like-
a matter of time till you upset Plago again.
Dude, the only one who I seen Hammett better than Julia was Jeremy Irons in the early 2000s Dungeons and Dragons movie.
God, that dragon.
Oh.
Dragon
Yeah,
was
dude.
terrible.
It was terrible.
You're talking about the one with the Wayans brother in it, with Marlon Wayans in it?
Yeah, and the Power Ranger who was supposed to be a thief. That
Movie
movie
was
sucked.
awful.
With ease.
Yeah, but
They were
Jeremy
cheesy.
Irons was just him in that.
Yeah,
Jeremy
Jeremy-
Irons is awesome, though.
Mm-hmm.
The other dude was pretty good too. The guy that played his second in command,
Oh yeah, like the henchman.
his right hand man, his number 2.
Number 2.
What was the Mortal Kombat game where you can make your own character? I made Britney Spears.
Oh, nice.
And she destroyed everybody. It was fantastic.
Uh-huh.
And I made the Silver Hawks too.
Oops, I
Which one?
did it again.
I don't know which Mortal Kombat one. Could do that. But yeah, my brother hated it because he was always Sub-Zero, and I would just crush him with Britney Spears, so he'd get mad.
Yeah, that sounds unnerving.
Sounds irritating. Yes, it does.
Brittany.
Go, Brittany.
Now.
Who knew Britney could take down Liu Kang and Shang Tsung?
Yeah. Your soul is mine.
Motherfucker. Oh, wait, no. That's the part I added.
What's up,
Hey
Faye?
guys.
Hey.
Oh,
Well,
wait a
Coming in
minute.
hot.
Wait, no. You had better things to do with better people.
Yeah.
Did they ditch you and leave you with the bill? Is that why you came over here to hang out with us now?
No, I had to cook some chicken nuggets and fries, so.
There you go.
Didn't they say you were going on dinner for your birthday and you're hanging out with a bunch of people?
That's
No.
No, who said that?
Oh,
No,
fate
Dave.
doesn't have. It's somebody else with a life. I'm sorry. I give you somebody
Yeah,
else.
thanks.
with a life.
Wow,
for
Jimmy.
man. That's
Shit, man.
You know,
Wow.
we ain't seen Fade in a while, and Fade
No.
comes in, and Jimmy's just got to
Somebody
shit
with
all
a
over
life.
him.
You know what?
Damn,
You know
dude.
what? I'm just gonna.
Yep.
Fade.
Bye,
You gotta
Fade.
turn it down.
I have
That's
been
good.
here in a
We
while.
You
gotta
gotta turn your
normal
mic
layout
down,
again.
Fade.
You
You're
just-
blowing it out.
Wow.
Put the gain down.
Yep.
Put the gain
Yeah.
down a
Turn
little
the
bit.
gain down, Fade.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little loud.
No,
Adam Kemper
right,
says
he's
two
supposed
astronauts are having coffee on a space station. One says to the other, "This coffee is too strong. Why can't we use some milk?" The other says, "In space, no one can use cream." Oh, that's
Hockey, did
that's
you
bad.
tell him that
There we
joke?
go.
It's
That's much
like,
better, Fade. Thank you.
What did the bison say when his son was leaving? He said,
son?
"Bye, son." You know, it's like that
Beat
joke.
you to it.
Oh
That's what that reminded me of.
my! It's
Buffalo. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Welcome back, Faye. We missed you.
yeah. Everybody watching.
Know what this was.
Yeah.
You did.
You knew
It says,
what
"Hi,
this
Fade. Bye,
was."
Fade."
That joke just sapped my will to live, man.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But
Not surprising.
I'm rethinking everything.
It's,
wait a minute, you're rethinking everything, Pedro.
Yeah. Because
So-
it's not like
calling his entire life into question because of that
Yeah.
awful pun.
Are you burning a candle? Oh.
Both things.
Yeah, you're still a little loud, Fade.
yeah,
Okay, hold on. Then
Just a little bit.
just a tad.
let me go to
Yeah,
settings.
Pedro's dog is still barking. So.
No, that's fate.
Funny.
I like it.
Okay, how's that?
It's the exact
Still
same
loud.
as it was.
Yeah.
Still loud?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like this. Oh, am I loud? Okay, hold on. How about that?
How about that? Yeah.
It's accurate, yes.
How's that?
There
Better.
you go.
That-
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
Much
Fade.
better.
Mm.
How about the pitch? Can you do the pitch?
fish?
I don't think I can.
Can you say it with your chest, Fade? That'll help.
Say it with my chest.
Yeah.
Dude.
So what, do I have to use my diaphragm or something?
I mean, generally, that's what.
Generally, yeah, that's what it's saying.
Well, I know, I'm...
Yeah.
Oh god, I miss Fade.
You're probably using your diaphragm and you don't even realize it, so yeah.
Say it, bro. Say it
Yeah.
with your chest.
Yeah.
You know how many times a diaphragm has saved my life?
Mm.
Well, back in the 90s.
I think that's a different diaphragm, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, Jimmy.
Yep.
all for
Yep.
using the diaphragm.
So many questions. Just
No, actually, I have 0 questions. I don't want to know anything about this.
Agreed.
Oh.
I am perfectly okay being ignorant in this particular subject on Jimmy's life.
I don't know if the right expression is or
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like Luke said, yes.
You know how many times
Anything but Jason's reaction.
Yeah.
You know, with my length and girth, even a diaphragm. You know what happens? You ever gotten a styrofoam cup and poked it with a pencil, like right through?
Yes.
That's
Never been in that situation. No.
Your length and girth is a pencil?
Yes, it's the size of a yellow number 2 pencil and
I'm
sharp.
envious. I
Right there.
am envious.
Same color.
So-
Learning
And
entirely more about
literally-
Jimmy than I wanted to in the show.
And coincidentally,
So-
it's yellow with a pink rubbery head on it.
That might be jaundice.
Okay.
Yep, that might actually be jaundice. You might want to get that looked at.
Yeah.
Anna? Take a look, see?
John, this penis is weird.
Ah,
That was good. That was a good one. Come
You didn't give me the.
jeez.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm
Hold
trying.
on.
Hang on.
Thank you. Tip your weight.
Here you go.
Keep your waitress. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Jimmy will be here for another 25 minutes.
Try the veal.
Try the bill.
Actually, how is veal anyway? I know. Like, is it
It's baby cow.
gamey?
The baby
Well,
cow.
yeah, I know
Baby
it's baby
cow, yeah.
cow. But I mean, I was wondering texture.
It's supposed to be
like
like
gamey.
super tender and stuff like that, but I mean,
Yeah. I say the
Tastes like
same thing
milk.
I say to veal that I say to pedos, man. You gotta let it grow up, dude.
Jesus.
So, man.
That's I mean you're not wrong, but god damn. Just yeah.
You're on fire tonight, Jimmy. Wow.
That's because it's not on his channel, so he can see
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, on my channel, it's like, Bible study last night.
See?
Yeah.
Jesus,
Jimmy,
no.
on
I mean-
Jimmy's channel, it's like, I must act as holier than thou, and then when it's someone else's channel, he just lets loose.
Checks out.
Cleveland steamers and Boston pancakes. And
Feeling says no fade, no. Just no. Uh-huh.
naked.
Well, fine, you want me to go in my box then? Huh? You want me to go in my box?
No, don't go.
I'll go in my box.
You just want to go in the box.
I mean, what I choose when I want to go in the box is my business.
Anybody watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Oh, look, here's the other show host that doesn't show up no more.
Hey.
Hello.
Chief?
Yeah,
Hello.
thank you. And he make this. Can I have soda in that?
And Always Sunny is a great show. It's fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Dude, 16 seasons? Wow, man.
Uh-huh. And just about every single season has at least 1 or 2 episodes that like are banned. Not allowed to air.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get the DVDs.
Physical media for the win.
Yep.
There we go. I'm in my box.
I'm a loser, baby.
Now you feel better, right?
No, not
Safe
really.
space.
Yeah, you do.
The safe space.
Mm-hmm.
And it almost looks like you're in the box of Chamois. That's what it almost looks like.
Shamu. The box is Shamu.
Yeah.
Oh, Shamu, I love that whale.
The box
How's
of
he doing?
ShamWow.
Chamois.
Oh, I'm a cleaning product.
Well, you're in a box that ShamWow came in. That's
Yeah,
really what it is.
So
We're
I'm
cleaning anything.
not part of the.
You're not part
Cleaner.
of the cleaning products, but you're
Nah.
just using the box.
You're not part of the
Wow.
cleaning process. You're just in the box. For ShamWow.
Well,
I'm jealous. You got a box. Wait, Jason,
Wish I
you
had
got to
one.
one up his box. Jason, be like, I was so poor back in the day.
wish I had a box with a window.
All I had was
Nice.
newspapers.
No, we were like slightly middle class. So,
Oh, you had a nice box.
yeah, we had a refrigerator box.
Hey.
There you go.
Refrigerator box. There
That's
you go.
graduation.
I know he was living in the Versailles of boxes.
That's right. Our Kukushidil box.
See, feelings with me. It sounds like you want to go in the box. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'll choose to plead the fifth on that.
You know, you're the worst subservient, man. You can't want to be punished. That's not fun. You took it away. I don't want to torture you anymore.
That's my fun in all this.
Have you guys ever
taking away your fun?
You ever seen that movie, The Dictator, where
I didn't see it.
the guy from the Step Brothers, what's that guy's name? That puts his penis on the drums.
Oh, Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell?
No, the other one, the brother that's getting mad.
John C. Reilly?
Yeah, John C. Reilly. John C. Reilly's
okay.
in there, and he's supposed to be torturing the guy that played the dictator, the UK actor that does Borat, and he's like,
Sacha Baron Cohen.
yeah, that one, and he says to him, you know, he goes, I got this new torture device, and I'm gonna torture you with it. And he goes, I got the new one. It's got Bluetooth, the new upgrade. You should upgrade. He goes, what? They told me this was the latest one. He goes, no, there's a newer version. I will get you the right torture thing. I'll hook you up. And he goes, I don't even want to torture you no more. Like, he took all the fun out of it. And I barely remember the movie, so it's not a great story, but that's what it reminded me of. Go in the box. He's already like, I want to go in the box. And like, you took the fun out of it. You're the worst victim. He's liking it too much.
That's how you diffuse it. You just joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's like, I wanted to go in the box.
Exactly.
Yes, we know.
Yeah.
We know.
We were having fun, and you just made it weird.
Oh, I made it weird. Yeah. Not
Yep, all you.
guys made
Totally.
it weird.
This was a perfectly normal show up until you showed up.
This is perfectly normal topic.
It's a perfectly normal topic list. Yep. There's a reason why there's parental advisories all the fuck over this stream. I mean, I'm just saying.
Going back to that conversation, guys, that we were all having before Fade came in, I do believe
and I ruined everything. Ooh.
Yeah, I do believe that in Ephesians 14:6 it did say that. So I think you're correct, Luke. That was a very good scripture. And
what?
That's in the Psalms that you were talking about, Jason, earlier.
Psalm 16.
And I thought I had old man mind.
Hebrew.
What?
Luke got it.
No, they're not talking about the Bible, and that's all into it. It's like, what? No, we were just saying that Fade came in with this nasty talk, and we were all Christians. We were
all we're definitely
we're worshiping.
Yeah.
Satan.
Satan.
Oh, thanks.
Wholesome, even. Yes.
Oh yeah, this show's been known for its wholesomeness.
Oh, we are the most wholesome show on the internet. You know.
I think the Jack Show has this beat on wholesome.
I'm Catholic.
Only by a little bit. The Spanish Inquisition and the comfy
and the fluffy pillows.
Where's the Pope so that way he can just bless this channel and just end it all for me?
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Dude, it sounds like you're scratching your beard.
I know, it does.
I'm creating art, Pedro.
That you are. And it's beautiful.
Why do he have to whisper it so sexually?
Because
I'm painting art, Pedro.
He's holding his own.
He was whispering sweet nothings to Pedro, and your ears just got in the way, Fade.
Oh my!
To be completely honest, I didn't hear it that way at all.
Did
anyone else?
Whatever gets your
No, not really.
It's on you.
I mean, I know Jason
I
is horny about
I
his art.
see,
Like, I don't even register it as sexual. Okay. I mean, can you see his other hand? It's busy somewhere else.
That's just awful. No.
That didn't help, Pedro.
Fred, are you about a size 42?
Oh,
This is
in the basket. She puts the lotion in the basket.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
The hose again.
Wait, what Buffalo Bill was that? That didn't sound like Buffalo Bill.
It was Buffalo Bill from Joe Dirt.
It's
I believe.
Buffalo Fade.
Buffalo Fade.
Well, there's a fucking disturbing mental image that
Oh,
I'm
you want to see
going to reach
disturbing?
for. Thanks.
You want to see disturbing? Hold on.
No, actually, I don't.
Please don't talk. Please don't talk.
There. That's disturbing.
What? It has nipples, Fade. Please stop.
Yeah, that's a thing that exists.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
Not on me.
No.
I think I might have just
I had them removed.
sent them out.
I had a procedure.
Yep.
I'll be a question
Yeah,
box.
what,
There we go.
I removed the radioactive.
My nipples. I had them removed.
Yeah, radioactively red nipples.
I mean, you didn't really use them.
Rid of that.
They're still there.
Actually, what else kind of avatars do I have on here? Let me check.
Mm.
Yeah, just the box and question box. That's about it.
You're really into boxes. That's reassuring.
I am. I mean, I got a variety.
Fade's
of
got a
boxes
cardboard
and-
fetish confirmed.
Yeah.
I need like a window box kind of
Yeah, man.
thing.
I mean, if you're a red-blooded man, you have to be into the box.
Right.
That's how I took it.
I got the question box. There we go.
There you go.
Wonder what's
Definitely-
inside.
I definitely question you, Faye.
Yeah. Unless it's a mailbox, then you stay away from that one.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I thought you're supposed when you're on the streets, you're supposed to stay away from manholes.
What are you saying?
No.
What's in your mouth right now?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, one of those.
Yes,
Long as
ma'am.
we're all Charlie Brown home.
Are you chewing nougat? What?
When did we enter the Charlie Brown universe?
Exactly.
Texan, we do chew. No, I'm just kidding.
You sound like Bane from the Batman movie.
There we go.
Oh, your punishment must be more severe. You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in.
What the fuck are you saying? God! I'm sorry, what?
Well,
Between you and Christian Bale, I can't understand a single fucking word that's being said in this fucking movie.
I watched that thing, and I think it was Bane who released the virus for the pandemic because he was already wearing his 42
Respirator,
mask.
yeah.
Respirator, yeah.
That's why you have to have subtitles on that movie.
Theory.
Yeah.
Or, you know, they could have done a better job of mixing the fucking audio, but, you know, whatever. Feline says, Fade loves the smell of cardboard glue in the morning. Or at
Okay,
any time.
lies.
Uh-huh, that's why you're sitting in the box all the time. You like the smell of cardboard glue.
Smells like
Not
victory.
right now, though.
right? Smells like victory.
Uh-huh. And apparently sounds like Ride of the Valkyries.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
I thought you were gonna do this Murph song, man.
Oh.
Oh
How about
my
this one?
god.
How about this
Oh,
one?
you mean-
Everybody who was a child in the 80s can finish this and join this with me. Wait, is it? Yeah, that one. My
Oh.
mouth is dry. I couldn't get my
You
lips
can't whistle.
together.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
Oh my
I'm learning new things about Jimmy every day. Jimmy can't
I
whistle.
got the cracker
Dang.
dragging me out, man.
god.
I had crack in my
Jimmy's a
mouth. and now my
non-whistle
mouth is
fool.
dry.
You had crack in your mouth?
What?
You should.
Yeah.
you smoke
Wait,
crack,
Jimmy takes
Jimmy.
crack?
Yeah, Jimmy, if you do meth, you can't whistle, okay?
Oh, I said I had cracker in my mouth. Now it
Cracker.
left my mouth all dry. Damn
Cracker.
cracker.
There's no need for those racial epithets on this
Yeah.
show. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, Jesus.
You don't need to go there. To take it
I
there.
heard Anna in the background.
A cracker.
Crikey cracker.
Crack-a-lackin'.
cracker.
Wow.
Oh,
Yep.
wow, dude.
This
Yep.
guy crazy, yeah.
Yep.
Wow. It's a vow.
I avow all of it.
Yeah, vow. Racist.
I avow
You
racism.
vowed right all over it.
Kill Whitey.
Just Call Me Hen says Hitler only has one ball. The other is in Albert Hall. His mother, the silly bugger, cut it off when he was only small. Jesus.
Ooh.
On accident?
Ow.
Yeah, accidentally on purpose.
Sincerely hope it was an accident, isn't that? Yeah.
Explains a lot if that's what happened.
Yeah.
Well, he was Jewish, and they just, went a little too. They couldn't tell. Circumcision went bad,
A botched circumcision
Yep.
with a
Jesus.
rusty moil.
So it happens when you wiggle. He was a wiggler.
Don't move. They tell you not to move for a fucking reason.
It was a flincher. He
It was
flinched.
a flincher, yeah. 2 for flinching.
Oh my god.
And there they go. Those the two. Chop, chop.
Oh.
Oh, that's.
Did you guys ever see that? What was it? Journey to Atlantis. That Mike Mignola did the concept artwork for Disney.
Mhm.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
artwork to that.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen that.
Man, I want
It's
that.
an awesome. It's a pretty awesome movie. It's one of the
Yeah.
the
yeah.
later
Dude, the thing
Disney
is, like,
animated.
The style was really jarring for the Disney fan.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why that movie didn't make that much money, but the movie's awesome, man. Like,
We're
Yeah,
talking
it's
about
well
Michael
done.
J.
Yeah.
Fox, right?
Especially when mix the 3D CGI to for the
The ships.
vehicles and all that.
yeah, the
Yeah.
vehicles were all CGI.
Mhm.
Yep.
But the thing is, like, they've been doing that for a while, though. Like,
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about Aladdin earlier. You know,
Yeah.
the Cave of Wonders was 3D
Yeah.
animated.
3D Tarzan. All the jungle.
Touched the forbidden treasure.
I mean,
Now you will never see the light of day.
dude, the whole jungle
Well,
in
that's
Tarzan.
just great. How are we supposed to get a hold of that stupid lamp?
Oh man.
Patience,
Iago,
We go inside. We'll come back out.
Yeah.
We'll be
The
fine.
scene was obviously less than worthy.
Yeah.
Here's a big surprise. Yeah, that
And
fucking
also-
movie.
Also,
The
like
problem
Tarzan,
with that scene is that he's ethnic. None of us would have gone
Who?
in after that loud voice.
Mm-mm.
Now, if he was
Oh.
white, he would have gone
White.
in the cave.
Wait, if it was white,
Who?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
White.
What?
we don't rock climb.
Who?
We don't go diving with sharks.
Nope.
Yeah, we don't skydive. Mm-mm. No. But we want excitement at all. We just go down to the south,
Mm.
and we just go hang out down there, and we flash our skin in the
Boobs.
south.
Oh.
I think you just
We go to
making
the
shit up
bank and
now.
ask for a loan if we want excitement. Real, you know.
Jesus.
Hmm.
I don't know what we're talking about
I
anymore.
don't know what I'm.
I didn't
I don't know
realize
what we're
we
talking
could
about
go-
either.
I
I
didn't
don't know.
realize.
Jimmy,
we
are you
could
sure
go
you're
that
not on
wide
medication? Because
Yeah,
He just had a crack.
or like at least having
Oh,
like
okay.
a split
That's right.
personality or something, you know.
There's all that whiteness in his mouth. He's thinking about bank loans and
Yeah.
you know.
Are you having like
I'm
with,
trying to
with
think about
herring?
credit.
Are you having that cracker with herring or something?
Mhm.
Like having like Scandinavian food? Or... What you doing?
Locks and Bagel.
Yeah. Having lux.
Luxembourg can't miss.
Don't know why that makes me think of baguettes for some reason.
What did you call me?
Why you gotta call Jimmy?
No, I
Bagel.
said it makes me think of baguettes for some reason.
There you go, Jimmy.
Wow.
I don't
You
understand.
said it again.
Twice.
On this show.
Wow. He did it
Throws
twice.
words around.
Jesus.
Racist and
He said it reminds him of baguettes, and I said,
How
"What you
is
call me?"
French
No.
bread racist?
He just called you a bigot. I heard it.
Oh
I
my
heard it too.
god,
Wait a minute.
really?
You called me French.
Yeah.
Much bigger.
Wait a minute. You called me French? That's where I draw the fucking line.
That's
Damn
a
it.
line.
That's it. That's the end of it right there.
Yeah.
Get in the box. Get in the box.
Yeah. Do you have a white glove so you can like challenge him to a duel or
Do
something?
that tongue thing.
What?
I don't know, something about a tongue thing.
Eh?
Oh, they're asking what did you say? Anna?
He doesn't do that tongue thing.
Oh, he don't do that tongue thing. That's Mulan. She's quoting Mulan. We're quoting Disney movies.
No.
So she was doing Mulan.
Mm-mm.
A dragon. I don't do that
Mulan.
tongue thing.
A tongue thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not French, you ain't gonna do that Frenchy tongue thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Mulan was a movie I didn't enjoy.
Are you calling it Mulan?
Mulan. Pues they call it that. But we're Latino, Jimmy. We call
I
it
think
I
Mulan.
saw that movie once.
Oh.
Okay, Jimmy, you're Latino too. You have to call
Okay.
it Mulan.
Okay. My apologies. My apologies.
Okay.
But
Make it clear.
Mulan. I think we vacationed there.
Oh, you did Mulan. Oh my God. No, Mulan. You have to call it Mulan. Oh my God. We went to see Mulan. It was all awesome.
It was sunny there. It was so sunny.
Oh my
I got a
God.
tan line.
This is better than those Telemundo shows.
Telemundo. Caliente.
Telemundo.
Telemundo is very Mexican. That's the thing. Like, U.S. Mexico is really foreign to the rest of Latin America.
Yeah.
But everybody loves tacos, though.
Oh
Who
yeah.
doesn't love
Oh, yeah.
You know, everybody's racist until they get hungry for
Yeah.
a taco.
Okay, unless you, when you break out the tacos, racism stops.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. You want to end racism? You know,
Make tacos?
try a taco. Make tacos.
Dog, you're not making any sense. Shut up.
Dog's like, damn it, you're not
Tacos.
listening properly. It
I
makes sense
know.
to me.
Go make tacos, dog.
That
if you-
dog-
I
Right?
know, that's probably what he's asking you, too, Paige.
Yeah.
Where are my tacos?
No, he's not making any sense. This is going woof. Like, woof what? Woof what?
No.
There's
he
somebody
said
out
bark.
there.
Useless.
He said
I love that.
that tree
thing,
has
dog.
bark and that bark and bark. Lots of trees out here.
I love that damn dog. Like,
You see that bark?
Everything's making noise. I have to tell you about it all.
yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So speaking about tacos and world peace.
Wait. We were just talking
Tacos
about
and
a
world
dog,
peace?
and,
What?
And we're gonna switch to tacos.
Tacos.
And world peace.
world peace.
Yeah.
Yep.
Racism stops when people bring out the tacos.
It's true. It's true.
I mean,
Yeah, dude.
hunger stops when people bring out the tacos. That's for damn sure.
Fish tacos are awesome.
Yeah.
Actually, what
Damn, I
would be
want
another
tacos.
peace
Hate you all.
loving food?
What's that?
In all honesty, you guys, what would you guys think?
About what?
What?
Another peace loving food to eat?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah, pizza's a great equalizer too.
What's up, Stato? Good to see you.
Yeah,
Hello.
some people want to like equate ramen. Like ramen is awesome, but it's not. It won't bring peace. It's just like when you're having ramen, you want to be by yourself. It's just to be slurping all over. But pizza, it's something like, hey, it's a slice. Would you like a slice of pizza? You know, it's like a communal thing. And tacos are
Right.
like that too. But you know,
Ribs.
Yeah, but
Ribs?
pizza
Ribs.
boxes are square, and yet, man, the pizza's round.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Carl
going on?
Sagan. Okay,
Uh-huh.
Carl Sagan.
So about that medication
Can you-
you're supposedly not on, Jimmy.
Can you warn us
But then-
before you do comments?
But then
like that?
Domino threw a monkey wrench in there. One day I got a square box with a square
Mm.
pizza in it.
Mm,
And
doing
Jimmy's
it,
mind
Domino?
was blown.
yeah.
Just wait until you get the.
And that's
round
when
box
Jimmy
with it.
killed a deer with his teeth.
Was a whole new
What?
world.
What hockey?
Oh,
You get the
my
round box with a
God.
square pizza.
Do they make that?
Dude, he
They
lives in
should.
Australia, so
Yeah, well, everything is backwards in Australia.
yeah.
Jimmy, look at the dog.
It's 'cause
I
I'm-
was petting.
Uh-huh.
I was petting Penny, and this one was looking at me.
Dogs are getting jealous. They need attention.
Yes, they're. Well, I spent the whole day. Anna got a new dog. We think he's a dog, and Anna got
You
this
think
new
he's a
animal.
dog?
Wait. I want to circle
got a
back to
critter?
that. We think he's a dog?
Yeah, we
It's
think
probably a mogwai.
It's
It could be. Anna got this new animal. It loves it to death. It
Anna, are you picking critters?
follows
from the
her
street?
around, right? This thing.
Oh,
right here
yeah, I
follows her
saw that.
around.
Yeah, look at
And
that.
all day he had to stay with me all day. This guy didn't care at all that I was here. I was like, "Come here, buddy, let's go play." And he's like, "Nah, you're not, mom.
Yeah, no, you don't count. You don't count.
Yeah.
Look at this. No tail. No tail.
Oh my god.
Aw.
That's a
No
critter.
tail.
It's a
The door
critter.
is ajar?
Are you sure you didn't get a zorra, Jimmy?
We got. I don't know what we got. The chupacabra, baby
looks-
chupacabra.
That
Right.
looks like a zorra.
How can the door be ajar? How can the jar? Yeah,
It's a
when
door.
It's a door. Yeah. But
Okay.
Jing. Oh man. Yeah, it's just the bad puns are just flying all over the place today.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
just-
this is a weird day.
I find
Yeah.
it to be pretty punny.
Pretty funny. Pretty funny.
That joke made me very punny.
See?
Oh Jesus God. Just terrible. Like this is hurting my brain listening to this.
Not the. Nothing else, just the puns are hurting your head.
It's just the puns. Yes, Fade. The puns themselves are physically assaulting me.
Yeah.
Yep. But I mean, I knew what this was.
You think that hurts? Have you ever taken a pun to the nads?
I can't say that I have, Jimmy.
You don't know pain. Yeah.
Until you've been punted in the balls.
Yeah.
They tried to test the.
Pun him in the nads.
I mean,
Pun him in the nads. Pun him in the nads.
Testicles.
Yeah.
I've been kicked in the balls. I don't think I've been punted in the balls.
But you asked for it.
Yeah.
You said, "Wait, let me get in the box."
Kicked when ready.
I was being an asshole, and I deserved getting kicked in the nuts.
But Jing.
Tell us the story.
The
Tell us the
old
story.
Bill Hicks joke. Bill Hicks is great. Love Bill Hicks.
What did you do?
Basically, I pushed a kid and called
As an
him
adult?
dumb names, and then I got kicked in the balls.
Was
Like
it
I
all
said, I
for you?
deserved it.
How old were you?
Yesterday or like, you know?
I would say about 9-10 years old.
Oh,
The
so
kid
you were a
or
kid
you?
too.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
No foul.
So you went
29 and he
a
was a
9 or
kid.
9 or 10-year-old kid, and he kicked you in the balls.
No, around that
I don't think
age,
Fade would admit to
I-
being kicked in the balls by a 9 or 10-year-old.
Around that age, I actually tried jumping over a fountain and landed on the balls.
That was probably
Like,
not a good idea.
On purpose?
Yeah, well, I almost
didn't
made
even know
it,
they
so
were
at
there.
least, I mean, there was that, but then
Were you aiming
I
to hit
went
your balls?
down and then landed on the balls.
Were you aiming
Yep.
for the fountain with your balls, or was it an accident? I don't know. I'm just.
Oh, it was an accident. I
Okay.
jumped over like a little,
Pedro's just looking for
like one of
clarification here.
those
Mhm.
pond lakes over at a mall or something. Like just
Oh, really?
nothing
Wow,
too
the fountain.
major, but
Yeah.
Pond Lake at a mall.
So
Damn,
when you
you're
did
the
it, when you
fancy
did
man.
it, when you did it the second time,
Yes,
you were
well,
aiming
well,
for it now.
Yeah, you wanted it the second time.
Yeah, you wanted it
knew
hard.
what-
You know that sick feeling, almost gonna throw up feeling is what he was
I wanna
going
throw
for.
up, but it feels so good. Ugh.
No. He landed on his
No.
balls. He was aiming for the anus.
For the anus.
no, I was trying to freaking
Yeah.
completely jump over and win a bet. I failed miserably.
It's called the Starship Pop. Yeah, just. Yeah. You're gonna fall in the starfish.
That. Okay.
No.
Terrible.
Yeah.
American Comics says almost,
Almost.
and yes, Wolfman has no arts.
Mm.
Jesus.
Hey, did you say you're Greek or Latino?
I am Latino, Italian. What else? I just prefer to think of myself as a
You are
mutt,
Latino,
but,
güey. Latino de dónde, chico?
but I know I definitely have Latino, Italian, and
Wait,
There's
the
one more
second
I'm-
you pronounced it Latino, I am doubting your ethnicity there.
well,
I'm asking. Latino de
You're
dónde?
Latino.
Latino.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you didn't say
Latino.
Latinx. No, thank God.
Hey,
You
Latino.
guys
no,
say
I
latte?
will never
What?
say that.
Hey,
I'm not-
say, you
I'm
have to
not-
say
You're a
Latino.
latte?
You say-
Latino.
No, you say Latino. Me gustan las tetas. Teta.
I cannot
Say
roll
it.
my tongue for the life of me.
Say it. Teta. Say it. Teta. Say it. Teta.
Data?
There you go. He's Latino. He's Latino in my book. He's Latino. I'm
What he
going.
said.
Yes. That.
Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
like how you
Alright.
called it a
Alright.
teta. That was
Now you have to learn to play
La.
the trumpet
that was great.
and get something
Deep.
valid. You go,
All right, we've been going for about 2.5 hours here. I think I'm going to go
I
ahead and
think-
call this one. I want to
Oh,
thank
I
everybody.
killed it.
What are you
I
calling it?
killed
No,
it.
no, no. I usually only like to go about 2.5 hours. We're almost at
All right.
2 hours and 40 minutes here. You know, and
So let's put a pin in this before we leave.
Yeah.
Let's put a pin in this, and we will decipher Fate's Latino Heritage next show.
yep, that is exactly what we will
Alright.
do.
And
Let's go ahead and show what Jason's been working on here. So
Oh,
we
let
can,
me go to
see.
my. That way you can just see it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, let me show
Yeah.
my good side.
Show-
That's what
show-
he's saying.
Yeah.
Show something.
show your angle. Show your angle.
That's awesome,
Look
Hockey.
at that.
Look at
Oh,
that.
nice.
This is great,
Hockey.
man.
I
Wow,
thought it
look
was
at
Jimmy for a
Look at
second.
those
Nice
Bazooka.
job, Hockey.
That's awesome.
Las
Hockey.
man.
Vegas. You see Fate? Say it with me. Teta. There
Tetas.
you go. That's Teta.
You're gonna learn today.
Tetas make the world go round.
That did.
Learn it.
Ah, messed myself up.
Wow, Fade. Holy shit.
The 2 syllables.
Just-
Fate.
you-
2
you're fired.
syllables.
Listen,
You're fired.
I'll mess. I'll
You're
mess
fired.
Up.
Anyway. Yeah, that does look great, Hockey. That turned out awesome, man.
Nice job, Hockey.
Thank you.
I like
And
it.
all right, you ready? You ready to show,
There
Jason?
you go.
Ooh.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
it's looking awesome,
Look
dude.
at,
Oh, it's
look at Mr. Bascom.
Ooh, he's got a Harley Quinn.
Crazy.
Anna, what's the accent?
Mr. Bascom.
Mr.
What?
J. Anna.
Jay?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice.
Very cool.
Feeling says fire.
Bye.
Hockey and
Thank you.
Jason both getting compliments. More panel. All right, everybody, go follow all these fine people on the panel. They're all awesome. And I want to thank everybody for coming to hang out. I believe it'll be on Jason's channel next week. But yeah,
Because Jimmy's
So-
fired.
because Jimmy's working hard. He's getting his book together and
fired.
whatnot. Once he's
Fire.
he's
Yeah.
done, he'll be hosting again, maybe.
That's what he
Yeah, look at
thinks.
Look at this hard work that Jimmy's
Uh-huh.
doing.
That's Jimmy's
Yep.
box.
Oh.
Check out Jimmy's box.
Oh.
Yeah, look
Uh-huh.
at this. I'm in the box.
That's a nice box.
I'm in the
This is a
That
box you
Jimmy's
want to get in,
box,
Spade.
man.
Look at that.
Ooh.
I know,
There you
yeah.
Show that box's ass.
Yeah, right there.
There you go. Look at that. Look at that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Right, there he is.
The box will twerk for you, apparently.
Work it. Yeah, there you go.
Right in the
And that was
Awesome.
purely accidental, guys.
Dude, that,
Uh-huh, sure.
Yeah,
Totally
All jokes aside.
accidental.
All
Yep.
jokes aside, Jimmy. Awesome box.
Yes,
Yes,
indeed.
it was very nice.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
chat, you're amazing. Guests, you're amazing. And we are out of here. Later.
Had a great fucking job. Thank you very much. Get fucked up. Have a good time. Cheers. I just got here. Damn it.
Across the world.
But your music sucks and you're an asshole.